All right. Hello there, folks. Welcome to a special Thursday stream. Today we're streaming because today is the launch of Civilization 7, which, of course, this is a primarily Civ-focused channel. We do a lot of stuff with Civ, especially Civ 4. And the game officially I think comes out in like 5 days, but this if you buy like the more expensive version, then you get access a couple days earlier. And my wife Liz was kind enough to do that, get the slightly more expensive edition as a Christmas gift. So we're going to take a look at Civ 7 today. It's been a lot of thanks. My wife just texted. Good luck, have fun. There's been a lot about this game online. I wouldn't say the reviews have been great for Civ 7 thus far. In fact, for a mainline big budget strategy title, the reviews have actually been pretty bad thus far. A lot of 80s and 75s. It's like, ugh. So I'm trying to keep an open mind. I don't want to prejudge this game before I get a chance to play it. But yeah, we're going to dive in and we're just going to see what's going on. I will say that my least favorite thing here is the fact that there are constant advertisements to buy more stuff right on the page. Like, do we really need to have this on the front page? Go here to buy more stuff? But anyway, we're going to go ahead and do a new game here. So, and by the way, welcome those of you just popping in here. I'm sure we'll get some people, some new faces. I'm sure we'll get a lot of familiar faces. Nice having you all here. Looks like Civ 6 with pop-ups. Yeah, seriously. Also, because this is the first time I've streamed this, if there's like weird graphical stuff, then just let me know. Because I don't know whether the settings look good or not. Charlie just fell asleep, so hopefully that will give us a couple hours to play. Charlie is our infant son, for anyone who's curious. We're both, my wife and I are both on parental leave, although we will be going back to work in a couple weeks. Okay, so as a lot of you probably know, one of the advertised features in this game is that you choose your leader and your civilization separately. It's being advertised as like this crazy new feature, even though those of us who played Civ 4 know that this was in Civ 4 as unrestricted leaders. So it's not actually a new feature, but I think a lot of people were unaware that Civ 4 had unrestricted leaders. So we get to pick first our leader, and then we get to pick our Civ. Now, part of the reason why they're doing this is they want to be able to sell off all of the individual leaders and the individual Civs as downloadable content. And in fact, there's some pretty crazy omissions from the list on release. I believe that we actually, because this is the slightly more expensive version, I think we have like 6 or 8 additional leaders beyond what we would have. But there's some humongous omissions here. Gandhi is not in the game. Yeah, Gandhi not in Civilization 7. That it is so obvious that they deliberately withheld him from the game so that they can sell him as a separate downloadable later. It's pretty bad. Elizabeth is not in the game either. England is not in the game. Yeah, England is not in the game. Now, I'm all for adding some like new civs that we haven't seen before. Like, that's cool and all, but like, come on, there's some things you gotta have in the game. You gotta have China. You have to have England in the game. Like, you can't not have some of these in the game. But obviously, they're gonna sell off England as a separate downloadable later. They do have, for those who are curious, they do have they have the Normans, which I guess are supposed to be like the proto-English, but it still just feels weird. Very, very weird. Very weird. Anyway, so let's go back to the leaders. There's a whole bunch of leaders in here. I don't know what any of them do. So I'm going to try to pick... I looked at the list. I am going to play as Confucius in this game, and that's because his abilities are really straightforward. 25% growth rate, +2 science from specialist. This seems very straightforward. I don't want one of these very complicated abilities because I don't know what this game does yet. I mean, 25 additional growth, that sounds good. It would have been amazing in Civ 4. It actually would have been pretty bad in Civ 6 because in Civ 6 your cities are capped on housing and not on food. But we're going to assume that this is good and try it out because we just don't know. One other thing that I don't really love is, so they introduced a whole bunch of different leaders who are not really political leaders, which is just weird. Like, Confucius was not a leader in China. I mean, he was like a philosopher. It's even somewhat questionable as to whether this person even existed or if he's like a compilation of multiple different people over time. But like, it's weird to have him as a leader. I'm just, it's very strange. And there's been a lot of focus on like the fact that Harriet Tubman is a leader. Now, Harriet Tubman, really cool individual. Not enough people, I think, are even aware of like how cool her story is. Also from Maryland, where I'm from. So I have nothing against Harriet Tubman. But it does seem weird that the only American leaders in this game are Harriet Tubman and Ben Franklin. It just feels weird. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, as Muaddick put in the chat, it's like having Darwin as an English leader. It's like, what? This has nothing to do with the fact that Harriet Tubman is a black woman. I'm all for more representation. It just feels odd. I would say the same thing if like Claude Monet was a French leader. You'd be like, what? That's just, like, couldn't you have maybe picked someone else? It's just strange. And there's a whole bunch of leaders like that. I mean, you have, like, traditional leaders like Frederick the Great, although there's, apparently I have two versions of Frederick for some reason. This is apparently, like, his cultural version, and this is his militaristic version, or something like that. I don't quite understand that. I mean, you have leaders that are familiar, like Isabella for Spain, Charlemagne, who I had a request to play as him because our son's name is Charlie, but I don't really understand quite what his ability does yet, so I didn't want to play as him. But then you have the weird ones like Machiavelli. It's like, wait, what? Machiavelli is a leader in this game? And if I can go further afield, they have Ibn Battuta. Like, okay, it's cool that you have like more representation from the Islamic world, but Ibn Battuta is not a political leader. He was a traveler. He's basically the Islamic version of Marco Polo. It's just weird. Like, why is he a leader? It's just strange. So it's, I don't know. It's just odd. It's just very weird. So, and like the conspiracy theory is the reason why they put these kind of oddball leaders in is they want to take the traditional leaders and then sell them as downloadable content, which is, yeah, that's definitely what they're going to do. But anyway, so we'll go ahead and start with Confucius. Also, here's another little odd feature here. Mementos. Apparently there is progression in this game, whereas as you play the leaders more, you get experience points, essentially, and then you unlock mementos, which then allow you to get additional things. So, like, if I play as this leader, I gain experience, and then I unlock this. 5% growth rate in cities for every specialist in that city. It just, I don't know. I mean, it just seems like this is a very transparent attempt to get people to play the game more so that you'll just, like, have to play leaders you don't really want to play to unlock their mementos. I don't know. Like, it just feels weird that, like, you can't access the full features of the game until you spam leaders a whole bunch of times. I don't know. I don't really like this very much. Maybe it'll grow on me over time, but I don't know. Anyway, so then we have to pick our age and civilization. So a lot of you probably know if you've seen any of the previews, the game is divided into 3 ages. I am not a big fan of this at all. The age transitions are supposed to be pretty rough, but we'll start in the Antiquity Age. And then we get our choice of civs. There's actually not that many civs available in the Ancient Age, by the way. Of course, there's more in the Medieval era, or I guess they've called it the Exploration era, and then more in the Modern era. But there's not really that many choices. There's a lot more leaders than there are civs right now. Have I capped frames per second? No. Is it stuttering? Is it hard to see? Like, are the animations smooth with as Confucius waves his arms around? I don't, like I said, if the settings look weird, I can try to fiddle with them. I'm hoping that they're hoping that they look okay. So because it's me playing, we're gonna have to, it's smooth. Okay, it's fine, good. So we're gonna go ahead and play as Rome because it's me. We got to do our first game as Rome. And so what does Rome actually get? It says +1 culture on districts in the capital and city centers in towns. By the way, you now have both cities and towns, which it's going to take some time to get used to that. We also get bonus production towards constructing the Colosseum, which is a wonder. Apparently, every Civ gets bonus production towards whatever wonder is associated with them, which I also don't like because, like, part of the reason why Civ is fun is you can have, like, I don't know, the Aztecs build Eiffel Tower or something weird like that. I don't really like that Civs have this big advantage towards building wonders associated with them. I don't know. It feels like it takes the game away from being freeform and makes it more, I don't know, like straight-lined, railroaded. I don't know what the quite term is for that, but I don't know. I don't really like that. I mean, sure, you can still build any wonder, but just certain civs having advantages on certain wonders. I don't know. I'm not sure I love that. Okay, what else do we get? So we have Legion is our unique unit. Bonus combat strength for traditions in the government. I have no idea what that is. We have a unique unit version of our army commander. That's one of the other new features that we'll have to see. Apparently, for every 3 levels, we get a charge and we can create a settlement for free. Okay, I guess that's that turns into a town and then a city, I think, something like that. And then we have all this, which I'm not going to pretend I really understand this. We have apparently 2 unique buildings, a Basilica and Temple of Jupiter. And if we build both of them in the same district, we get a unique quarter called a forum. Again, this all seems very complicated. And Varys Knox posted in the Sula Discord this morning that he had spent some time playing this morning. And the game just felt very, very complicated and hard to follow. Also, apparently, if you play as Rome, you automatically unlock the ability to play as the Normans, the Spanish, the Americans, the French, and the Prussians later on. So, okay. Well, let's see if we can go ahead and get started here. Difficulty, I think we can down the difficulty a little bit. I'm not going to try and play on deity when I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try this. Difficulty 4. Game speed stand. How many speeds do they have? Okay, they have marathon speed. They actually have 5 game speed, which is kind of interesting. Maps. Apparently the map script options are extremely limited right now. You have continents and continents plus, which are almost identical. Archipelago, fractal, shuffle, and Terra Incognita. Apparently, every single map script currently creates a default continent, a continent overseas, and then some islands in between them. So there is no option to have everyone on one continent right now, which just, again, seems mind-boggling. Like, why is there no option to have everyone play on one continent? It seems absolutely crazy, but no, it's not in there. Anyway. So I think we'll just take the default option for right now. And I'm definitely playing on a... Oh, by the way, apparently the map sizes... there's only 3 map sizes. There's nothing bigger than standard. Now, I personally would not play on a map bigger than standard anyway. But it seems wild that there's no option for large or huge maps. This just seems like a game that is definitely not finished, but is being sold anyway. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see what advanced options we have here. Okay, age length. So you can adjust the age length. I think we'll just do standard right now. You can do abbreviated or long ages. I have heard some people say that going to the long ages is much better. Disaster intensity, I would light. There's no, by the way, no option to turn off disasters. If you don't want to have random events that cause chaos, no option to turn them off. Okay. We'll leave the crisis on for this game. I strongly suspect I will turn these off in future games because I think these things are ridiculous. But yeah, no option to turn off the disasters, apparently. So if you just don't like stuff popping up and ruining your game, I guess you can't turn it off. Again, definitely feels like it's not ready. And here we can pick the other players if we want, but I think that's fine. All right, well, let's go ahead and launch game and see what happens. Just feels like there's a lot of stuff missing. Maybe you can try holding Alt and typing event. That's how you turn off events in Master of Orion.
Emblazoned with triumphal laurels, Rome seeks its champions.
So they have, I believe the narrator for this game is Gwendolyn Christie. I don't know if I got that name right. She is one of the actors from Game of Thrones, and it seems like she does a good job, but it is a little bit weird that she only reads this sentence and doesn't read any of the other stuff. It just seems odd, especially if you guys are just sitting here on a load screen. Also very weird to get the Roman, again, it just feels strange, the Roman background and then Confucius, like walking around here in the Roman Forum. I don't know, it's weird. Okay. Charlie's already roused twice from salt coming from downstairs. Apparently I need to be quieter. I didn't think I was being that loud. All right. I did leave the tutorials on. Lead your people to greatness. Before you embarked on your journey to create an empire that stands the test of time. Yeah, the load times was pretty fast, but I have heard once you get into the modern era, the load times get really bad. So we'll see if that happens. Yeah, they should have asked Leonard Nimoy. Hold on, I'm going to shut my door, so maybe... Okay. I'm going to shut the door, so maybe that will avoid making too much noise for the baby upstairs. All right, before you embark on your journey to create an empire that stands the test of time, take a look at some of the fundamental concepts. Once you begin, you will see tutorials that will teach you how to play, expert advisors, the Civilopedia. I've heard the Civilopedia is like a shell of its former self. Yeah, and Leonard Nimoy's been, he passed away almost a decade ago. Civilopedia will also be available at any time where you can refer to any of the game's concepts or learn the history behind them. Okay. History's built in layers. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Yes, every turn brings you closer to the next era. I've heard that some of the era transitions are just brutal. Like, you'll be in the middle of fighting a war. Someone said that they were one turn away from capturing the enemy's capital city, and then it was just like, new age, war's over, everything ends. It was just like, what? That it could just take you out of the gameplay to some crazy degree. All right, blah, blah, blah. This is all really basic stuff. Legacy paths, these are also new. So apparently now our goal is we're supposed to get points on economic, cultural, scientific, and military trees. And that's like apparently now the victory system. Okay. Changes on the horizon. Yeah, changes on the horizon. All right, whatever. Raise an empire from humble beginnings to greatness. Write your own version of history. All right, greetings, Confucius. A new vision comes to Roman people. Your founder has the ability to establish your first city. Why is this called a founder and not a settler? They've always been called settlers. Okay. It seems odd to me that they didn't just call this a settler because they've always been called that. Hey. Hi, Speaker. Speaker popped in here as well. Good to see you, Speaker. Hope everything's going well with you and your family. All right. Your first settlement is sure to thrive near sources of water. Okay, this is like really tutorial mode. Can I go in the this is a little too much tutorial. Can we turn this off right now? Do they have the okay, let's dial this down. I don't think I need quite this much hand holding. All right, so let's see what kind of tile yields we have here. All right, we have 3 movement on this. Interesting, up to 3 movement tiles. Okay, so we're in a fertile river, valley, which is probably not the worst place to settle. Let's see. So how do we control? Okay, the arrow keys move. I have to use the arrow keys because I can't scroll at the edge of the screen. All right, now is there a better place to move? I've heard the tooltips are just awful in this game. Okay, so why does this tile give me happiness? What is it about this tile that causes a happy face? There is no edge scrolling. There's no hotkeys. I've heard that as well. There's literally 0 hotkeys. You can't hit a button on the keyboard to settle. You must use the interface. The interface, by all accounts, is just atrociously bad in this game. Okay, so what's over here? Is this... Like, I would really like to highlight these tiles. Like, why is there culture on these tiles? Where are the resources? Like, is there something that turns on the resource indicator? Because I know some of these are resources. I really wish I had hotkeys for that. Well, let's at least move here and see what's in the... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, now we can suddenly see the resources. Okay, this game's interface is not good. It seems like we should Wait, what? That used up all our movement points? What? Wait, what? Moving along a river uses up all your movement? What? Okay, let's reload this autosave because I don't want to waste a whole turn from that. Okay. Yeah, this is the first game that's being released on consoles at the same time, and boy, it definitely feels like it. Rough terrain ends movement instantly. Okay. All right. Interesting. Would have been nice to have seen some kind of graphical indicator that would end my turn there, but okay. All right. Okay, well, at least this shows me. Okay, so I can move. Oh, okay. So, okay, if I right click, I can find out information. It's weird. So hovering the tile does give me a little more information. All right, rough time. Now there's a suggested spot to build here for what that's worth. Mountainous terrain. Okay, flat tundra. So there's a resource there, jade plus 15% gold. I understand the resources are pretty important. Should have made popcorn before you started. Okay, so there's luxurious encampment over there. It seems like we would want to be on fresh water, I would think. So apparently we could move here if we wanted to. Now borders expand out 3 tiles, so we could still... let's see. Green border... Oh, gotcha. Green border shows max movement. Okay. Except that it says... Oh, okay. I was going to say, except it says I can move here, and I can't. So I'm going to assume that being on a river offers some... We can't settle within 3 tiles. That makes sense. gold, and so I mean, again, it's very weird. So can I unselect this unit? Apparently I can't even unselect this unit. I wanted to just see what the resources are, but apparently I can't even... Okay, there we go. By clicking on it, I can. Okay. 1, 2... Okay, so that's going to be slightly... So it does seem like moving one tile here would be better, because then all these resources are in range. Because I think that... Yeah, I don't know if you can get something within 3 tiles or not. It looks like there's a goodie hut over here. Gold and silver are pretty good. Okay. Yeah, but I don't really want to waste a turn moving. Alright, we'll just found here. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and see. Okay. Well, view hidden. What does that mean? Oh, okay. I guess we don't want to see that. Okay, buildings. Well, let's unlock the stuff we can actually do. I don't know why that's turned off by default. Okay, so apparently we can't build any buildings at the start of the game. That seems very odd. And apparently we just instantly build either a warrior or a scout. I think a scout's probably more useful at the start of the game here. First event unit is free. Yeah, the fog of war is weird. I don't quite understand this. Let's see if we can use any hotkeys. All right, F1. I am your cultural advisor. Blah, blah, blah. Build a... Okay, can we... Is there a way... Can I turn this off? Okay. I can read what it wants me to do. All right, so... Track progress? I would assume that you would want that on. Okay, so... Let's see. We get legacy points for building world wonders is apparently what we get points for. House 7 world wonders. Okay, wow. Apparently they really want you to build world wonders. Okay, military. I have 12 towns. I mean, this is the one we're going to be... Okay, apparently... So, yeah. Wait, why would you not want to have track progress on? I don't understand why you wouldn't want that. So this is pretty straightforward. It just means grow. So we'll definitely do that. All right. 10 codices. That's something with tech. And then this is assign 20 resources. Okay. This one I do not expect it to. I don't expect to build 7 world wonders. It's weird. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't think I need a journal. Thank you very much. So F1 is opens legacy pass. Wait, there's also something over here. Rankings. Oh, okay. So we can see how we rank compared to people we've met. All right. F2 does nothing. F3 does nothing. Okay. So apparently F1 does something, but all the other hotkeys do nothing. Okay. Also, I turned this off. Why did it immediately get turned back on again? Civilopedia is on F9. What is this going to turn back on every single time that I go to a different screen? Are you kidding me? All right. Wow. This is the tech screen? Oh my god. I heard people say that the interface is terrible, but like, what the heck? There's no hotkey to get to the tech screen, and it's this? Like, what? This feels like a mobile game that was done on like a string shoe budget. Are you kidding me? This is awful. What the? Wait, what? Why is everything folded up? I know I've seen pictures online. Why can't I see anything here? Oh my god. Okay. So apparently we can... This will let us build... So we have no choice on this. But wait, it says... All right, base yield, +1 food. +1 food on farms. And then we're going to have to pick some... But apparently we don't even pick a tech on the first turn. Like, I don't understand this. This doesn't even make sense. On the first turn, you apparently start with agriculture 1 turn away from completion, and you can't choose what to do. What is the point of this? Just start us with the tech already finished, and let us pick something on turn 1. It's just a waste of time. Anyway, press Alt F4 and it will unfold the tree. Okay, is that right? No, speaker is trolling me. Okay. I didn't think so, because I know that's the hotkey to close things, but I figured it was worth a shot. I know Alt F4 is the hotkey to close things in Windows, but it was worth a shot. All right, we'll just boot it right back up again.
The past is more.
It's like, sorry, I didn't think you'd actually do that. It's fine. We didn't actually do much of anything. No worries. Peak content. Yes, I'm aware that that's the hotkey to close things in Windows.
A new banner unfurls.
But fortunately, as we said, the load time's pretty fast here at the start.
Rome seeks its champions.
All right, come on, Confucius. All right. Yep. So it undid. Not that I'd really done anything yet. All right. Sure. We'll just start here. Again, it appears that we have no choice on what we're researching. There is... I know there's a way to unfold this, though, because I've seen screenshots of this being unfolded. Oh, okay. So over here... Okay. Just, like, why is there a little plus symbol here? That's really weird. All right. Fishing, pottery. Okay, it seems like we would want the brickyard because it increases production. Oh, maybe, or maybe the saw pit. I guess it depends on what we have. All right. And then what's this? This is our civics tree. So just like, I have heard that this game is basically Civ 6 with a lot of changes. Because, like, tech and civics are split. Okay. So this will give us... I guess, well, once again, I guess we have no choice to start. Again, it feels weird that we have no choice. Like, what's the point of having these if there's no choice? Okay, view your social policies. Okay, cool. We can't do anything there yet. View resource allocation. Okay, we don't have any resources yet. Cool. View great works. Okay, I guess we don't... I'm so glad that we still have great works. One of the worst parts of Civ 5 and Civ 6. No religion. By the way, religions don't unlock until the second era. Yeah. There's nothing you can do. They don't exist in the first era. So if you want to play around with religion... Oh, so why does my this bar was... why is this not stickied here? Why, like, what is this? Why is it disappearing every time I go away? It should just show this at all times. There has to be a way to get that to stick over there on the interface. If anyone knows how to get this to stick on the screen, why would I not want to know this information? It just seems very obvious that I would want this. All right, let's see. What can we do in this city? So we need to pick something. So how do we actually view the city? How do I actually view the city? Like, what tiles it's working? Like, what? What is going on here? Settings, game, show ribbon. Thank you. Settings, game. Well, here's a game. It doesn't seem to show it here. System. Needs pop to work next turn. Okay. It's under system, but it's in options. I don't see... Oh, here we go. Always show ribbon yields. Thank you. Okay. Of course, I turned it on and it doesn't seem to be doing anything there. All right. Well, let's see if it fixes it. Still not showing it. Okay. All right. Well, apparently we built a scout. And now we have our choice of granary, scout, or warrior. Again, how do we actually see? Okay, well, here we get the chance to move the scout. I guess we'll do that first. All right. It looks like we're in the north, so I would assume we'd want to go south. So we do have this. Lookout increases sight range. Search increases sight range for 1 turn. We get these various abilities, which are kind of cool. It turns out always show ribbon yields means sometimes show ribbon yields. Something like that. Oh, yeah. Apparently we cut the river by founding here, which is so weird. Anyway. All right. So what do we want to do here? Increase sight range. I mean, I don't know that we need to do that this turn because we already can kind of see. But there's a goodie hut over here, isn't it? Isn't this a goodie hut? Am I crazy? So I believe that this ends our movement for this turn. Yes. Okay. People said that's a goodie hut. Okay. I think that this uses up our movement to do this, though. All right. Oh, we found camels. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, we found iron. Okay. Infantry units gain 1 combat strength. Okay, we have a lot of resources here. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and see. So what do we have? We have... Can I like, look at the city now? Like, how do I actually look at the city's tiles? Like, I'm clicking on the city. How do I actually see the... How do I actually see into the city? Like, I want to see the tile yields that I'm working here. I understand I can't adjust buildings. Okay. Breakdown. Yields breakdown. 1 citizen in 4 turns. Okay. But I still can't, like, I still can't look at the city. Is there a way to turn on tile yields or something? I'm sure that there's a way to do that so I can actually see these yields. I understand you don't assign tiles, but I just like want to see what the city is gaining. I don't know. Yes, there's a lens for... Oh, there's a lens for it. Okay. Well, that would be nice to be able to turn that on. Here we go. Lens toggle. Oh, there we go. Yields. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. Also, apparently have settler... Oh, we have apparently that... Oh, that's right. We can't settle here because we already have a city here. And then we're apparently on the continent of Oceania. Okay. Okay, that makes me feel better. Okay, of course it was under a 2-pixel indicator over here, but at least now we can see what the yields are on these tiles. All right, so what do we have? We have grassland, grassland, grassland. Okay, we have mostly grassland here, and then one rough terrain, and then a mountain, and then we have a couple of resources. All right, so let's see what we have as far as text here. So this lets us build a brickyard, extra food on plantation, extra production on clay pits. Extra production on, okay, on clay pits, mines, and quarries. Okay, what does this one do? Camps and woodcutters. Also lets us build a saw pit. So camps and woodcutters. I'm the one who turned the tutorial off. Okay, I guess so. Yeah, there's no workers or builders in this game anymore, and you don't assign tiles. Cities always work like every tile in their range. Now, I'm assuming one of these two is better. It's definitely not sailing, because we're not going through sailing, but I don't know which one of these two texts is better for us at the start. I don't know if I'm going to be building saw pits or brickyards here. I guess, let's see, clay pits, mines, quarries. This one is camps. I think I'm going to be building more camps and woodcutters, I think. Because this is like, I don't know. I wish it would tell me what resource I use to connect these here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet, and I just have to figure it out. So I don't really know which one of these will be better. Let's just pick... No, that's not the one I wanted. Wow, every time I click this, I apparently have to go into the tree if I want to see the full thing. I think that this is going to be better, animal husbandry, because I have some animal resources here. Let's pick this. Did I select it? Okay. And then again, we have no choice here, so I guess we just have no choice on that one. It's definitely not sailing is the right tech. All right. I mean, I don't... Granary is extra food. Okay, I mean, this seems good. We have a leader. So Confucius, the leader we picked, gives us 25% additional growth, which I'm assuming is the same as food. So I think that this makes the most sense to build this over just more scouts. Oh, okay. Now I get the chance to place it. Okay. So +1 food on farms, pastures, and plantations. So... And then this will expand our borders in this direction too. So I guess it's like, which way do we want to go? I mean, there's more resources up here. Should we try to get over to the Jade? We could try to get over there. This one gives us more gold. This one also gives us more gold. I don't think we need the iron just yet. Okay, I don't know that we need that. Yeah, so I don't have a good sense for... Hold on. Which direction I want to send this. Convert to an urban tile. Okay. Hold on. Let me look at the map here. Well, there's culture over here. Taiga. You expand your borders by sprawling out with buildings. Yeah. The map gets very cluttered, though, from what I've been able to see. Honestly, let's just go... Maybe you could just go here on the river, because then we get closer to these resources. I don't know. Unless I want to get closer to this camel. Yeah, I like the same. Actually, the camel and the silver are the same yield. Let's just go towards the silver. We'll head down this direction. Okay. So this is now in progress. Okay. So how much food are we getting in here? 5 food per turn currently. So, but wait, but why is it 5 food per turn? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 food here. I'm assuming we have to feed the population point. That would be very nice if the game would tell me that. Like, I'm assuming that's what's going on here. But the game sure doesn't tell me. No, actually the food's all coming from the palace, apparently. Apparently it's all coming from the palace. Not from any of these tiles. Okay. So it's just the palace. Okay, so the other tiles don't do anything yet. Okay, that's interesting. So the palace is providing every yield. Interesting. Oh, by the way, another feature. You can't rename cities. Yeah, you can't rename cities right now. Also, apparently that... Let's see if we can fix that stupid ribbon again. It was under system. Always show ribbon yields. Okay. Check, confirm changes, resume. Okay, apparently it just doesn't want to do this. What was it? System? So we have it checked. Okay, maybe next turn. Yeah, you can't name cities currently. Seems like kind of a basic oversight because, you know, okay, grow city. So now we get to grow our city. Okay. So this is where we add a, what do you call it? This is not an urban tile. This is where we add a rural tile. So this will provide the yields on that tile. And it's going to expand our borders. So this expands our borders. This would put a farm on this tile. Gives you a mine. Okay. But why is this a mine? Like, rough... Okay, because it's rough grassland. This turns into a mine, which would give us more production. I think we want the food for right now. And this gives me... Okay. Although we could go... I mean, I think we want the food because it lets us... The faster we grow, the more tiles we can get. But I think we do want to pick up this in the near future so then we can get out to that jade tile. Okay. Well, this seems good. Okay. So now we have a farm. So that should increase our food to 7 per turn. Okay. Trying to understand how the math behind this works. Okay, so now we have 7 food. So because we have the farm. Now, okay. Obvious interface flaw here. The palace lists its yields. Why did we not get the yields from the farm on this screen? That would seem pretty obvious. It should say farm to food. Why does it not list that here? Very, very odd. Okay, maybe we get a breakdown here. No. Income, 7 food. Okay, that is completely useless. Okay. Income, 5. Thanks for showing me absolutely nothing about the what this goes on. Okay, new citizen in 3 turns. Do we have a status bar? Why is it not showing me? How much food do I need to grow a citizen? We're getting 7 food per turn. How much does it take to grow a new citizen? This is like the most basic features of a strategy game. How, like, okay, I get a citizen in 3 turns, but how much food do I need? If I know that, I could, like, micro this, but apparently they just don't want you to micro it. They're like, no, microing is too much work. Let's just remove it entirely from the game. Oh, is it down here? Okay. Apparently it's down here. Okay. But it still seems weird. All right. Well, that's fair. It is down here. Food needed to grow pop 25.5. Food per turn 7. But wait, this is also weird. I thought I was supposed to get 25% growth from playing as Confucius. I assume that would increase your food by 25%. Apparently, it cuts the food needed to grow population by 25%. Does that make sense? I think that's how it's working here. Hold on. I'm just curious how Confucius, my leader, is affecting this. Because if it was like 30 times 0.75, I think it's 32. Hold on. No, 33, 34. Okay. Yeah, that's how it's working. So it's 34 food to grow, and then Confucius is cutting 25% off of that. What an odd way to do this. Very weird. So apparently, Confucius's bonus is not 25% more growth. It's 25% less food needed to grow, is the way they've coded that. Also, yeah, 25.5 out of divided by 7 is not 3 turns. Apparently there's overflow, but there's just no listing of it. Very weird. Okay. Sure, whatever. All right, well, let's go ahead and see what's in this goodie hut. Okay. Make a deal for the cattle. 40 food for 5 gold? Okay. Sure, we'll take that. The cattle begin their march towards the abattoir. Okay, so apparently we just grew. So now we get to pick another tile at the city. Grow city. All right. Well, let's. We could take this and get a point of happiness, but I think I would like to get to this resource more. There we go. Okay. Because I'd like to get this resource connected now that we're over here. Okay. Interesting. That feels really good. Okay, but now, so now what's our food situation? Now, where was this again? Is it this? Okay. So yeah, now we need 33 points. Oh, how much did it go up? So now we're 9 food per turn. I'm just trying to work out the math. So it was 34 food to grow, and then now it's apparently, it was 34 food times 0.75. So now is it 42? No. 44? 45? Okay. So it was, now it's 45? Interesting. So it was 34 and now it was 33 and now it's 44. Okay. So it's increasing, but it's not going, it doesn't appear to be exponentially increasing. It's also weird that like we don't have to feed our citizens, although I think you do have to feed specialists later on because like our food just goes up and up and up. So apparently we get a new citizen in 2 turns. Again, this math just isn't working at all. It would be really, we obviously got some overflow and it's just not showing the overflow. I mean, I'm glad the overflow exists, but the fact that the interface doesn't show the overflow is pretty wild. So maybe we'll grab this resource tile next. Okay, this is a weird game. It's just very, very weird. All right. So because we're in like an area that we don't know, I think we should, maybe we should just do the increase the site range over here. And also reveal all discoveries. Okay, let's do that. Did we reveal any? Oh, there's a goody hut over here. Okay. I figured that would use up our turn, but I think that makes sense. It also looks like this would be a good spot for city number 2. Over here somewhere. Maybe. Actually, that's along the northern coast. We can probably find a better spot somewhere else, but okay. So far, so good. Are we actually 1 turn away from growth? Okay, so it does, so the numbers on the bar here are actually kind of useful. This is 1 turn to grow and then 9 turns to build the granary. We do need to get some more production going here in the near future. Also, what the heck? This bar still, okay, you know what we're going to do? This stupid ribbon. Why, like, what is with this game? Okay, I want to make sure it's checked. What the? It unchecked itself again. It unchecked itself again. What is going on here? Check. Let's just make sure it's checked. Okay. Confirm changes. Resume. It just... I swear I'm clicking confirm. Alright, well, let's see. I do appreciate that it shows the range that the units can move at. Pretty sure that that's the northern coast, so why don't we take a... I guess we'll take this path over here. Oh, hello, we met something over here. Scout friend. Is this another AI? It must be a city-state AI, apparently. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say about this stupid ribbon. It says always show ribbon yields. Checked. It's not showing. You know what we're going to do? We're going to save and go back to the main menu and reload after this. Okay, now it's time to expand to another tile. I guess we should do that first. So we're going to take the resource tile, because look, this gives us happiness, gold, and a resource. Increases the number of resources that can be assigned to a city. So we'll go ahead and take that. So this will now increase our production. And so the what is the now that I've played a little bit more, I have a better sense for what the granary actually does. What does it do? Does this show us what the... No, oh, no, apparently highlighting this does not show us what the granary actually does, so that's cool. Cool. So glad that the interface works this way. But if I go into the tech tree... And by the way, why do I have to click twice to go into the tech tree? That should show me. All right, +1 food on farms, pastures, and plantations. Okay, so it pumps up our... it increases our... It's a base +1 food and then also increases food on farms, pastures, and plantations. Okay, gotcha. So this is where we can build a camp on this tile. I see. Okay. Next up, I think we're going to go grab this jade tile. Oh, and the where's the resource screen? Here we go. Okay, so this increases the number of resources that can be... Okay, so now we can put more resources in this city. Okay, that's nice. And we said this gives us 15% extra gold, and then this is 20% extra gold towards purchasing units. Okay, slightly less useful. That salt's going to be nice down the road, too. Plus 20% per wonders. Calves gain extra. Okay, so stacking horse resources is kind of nice. You get extra combat strength. All right, and now that we have grown a couple sizes, it's going to take more food to grow. So we need 57 food. So that's what? That's like 70 food? Yeah, I think that's like 70, 72 food base. Okay, so it does seem to scale up a bit exponentially. Camels are super nice, people are saying. So I have literally played 5 turns of this game. Oh, here's what I'm going to do. As I said, we're going to save Confucius Ant 5. Cool. Great name. And then we're going to go back to the main menu. And then we're going to load this save and see if we can get the darn ribbon working. This game just feels like it's missing a lot. Maybe, I am not someone who generally uses mods, but I would look into getting interface mods for this game because they're so bad in the default version. Confucius say first 4 ants no good. Okay. Come on. Let's see if this finally fixes the ribbon. I mean, honestly, for all the problems, there is a lot of interesting stuff in this game. The city building actually does look pretty interesting. Even though it's like radically different from the rest of the series. But they just have to fix. All right. Hey, finally we've got that. All right, let's go check out this. Assuming that this is not from it must not be from a rival empire, or they would have met them. I was just assuming they're not going to steal my goody hut. Okay, they did not. Thank you. Oh, hello. There's someone over here. Scout, hostile. Okay. Well, I have no military units, so we might have to deal with that later on. Okay, help the artisans reclaim their home. What would that have given us? Okay. +1 cherry. Okay. I mean, that would have been nice, but... So that's a little disappointing. We didn't get anything out of that. Time to start circling down to the south and seeing what we can find down there. Alright, well, not much we can do at the moment. Let's hope that these guys don't do anything. Anyway, and by the way, thanks for popping in. Brokey chill. It's a scout. Scouts, I believe, can't attack in this game. Alright. So apparently our movement's going to end crossing the river. It's either that, so I think we do want to cross. Can we get here? Okay, we can get here. That's not bad. Okay, we found the city-state. By the way, on settler lens. So apparently we can put a city over here. The game suggests this will be a good spot for a city. This looks pretty safe backline spot, so we can maybe head in that direction later on. All right. Oh, by the way, reloading the game turned off the tile yields again. Great. Thanks for not remembering that I wanted the tile yields on. Can we talk to these guys? Can we interact with them in any way? Also, by the way, so there's a lot of stuff associated with celebrations. Good luck finding out how much happiness you actually need. All it does is tell you turns until next celebration. That's it. Great works, religion. So can I, like, talk to these guys in any way? Click on the Clitty State tile. Oh, that is a very, very unintuitive way of talking to them. Very unintuitive way of talking to them. All right. Befriend independent. Okay, so we just need 170, and then they become part of, they'll join us. What is their specialty? So, like, what do they do as a city-state? Okay, I don't care about raiding someone else. Okay, it would be nice if I knew what they did. Okay, cool. Very, very useful option there, apparently. So I can't really do much of anything with them. I guess in another 10 turns or so we can do something. All right. So what is the advantage of using Lookout? Like, but isn't Search just a better version of Lookout? Because this uses up your movement. Does this not use up all your movement to do this? Where can we actually move to? So it appears as though we're kind of stuck here. What if we move here? Can we then use Lookout? Okay, I see. So it doesn't use up all your movement. That's the advantage. Okay. The one that does the discoveries uses up all your movements. Gotcha. Requires movement. Okay. All right. So there's not much we're doing here. We're just Kind of waiting for the capital to grow as this scout walks around. Okay. Okay. So can we get down here? Okay. You have to actually spend time to loot the goody hut. Alright. Well, there's a nice river valley in this area. Hopefully we can get this. So apparently, I guess there's a scientific something based on that indicator. We're still a couple turns away from being able to do stuff. Also, by the way, apparently I can't train a settler. Like, apparently I can't train settlers, which feels very odd, but apparently I can't. We are about to discover a tech. Not really sure why. Alright, so what do we unlock? Slingers. Saw pit. Okay, on camps and wood. +1 production on camps and woodcutters. +1 food on pastures. Okay, so this all improves local resources. This one I know involves camps. Okay, so now I can build this on. I mean, we'll finish this. Saw pit on camps and woodcutters. Okay, so we can put this on. I see. We can build this next and get 2 additional production. I think I'm probably going to do that. On camps. And so we have 1 camp there. Now, it's unfortunate because now that this is in my territory, it's called a camp. But I have no idea what the name of this tile is that's going to give me this. Like, I have no idea what the name of this improvement is that goes on the silver. Like hovering over this does not say camp. Whereas, like, hovering over this in my territory now says camp, because I guess because I already built one. You need 5 pop for a settler? Okay. Huh. Anyway, so we'll build that next turn. All right. And apparently we're going to get our first civic next turn as well. So let's see what our options are. We can research masonry, sailing, pottery are our options. Masonry. Walls, monuments. Okay, so monument gives culture. Also +1 production on mines and quarries. Okay. And then we can do a mastery version of that later, which is what the codices are. Apparently, boy, this tech tree just looks so awful. I can't get over how bad this looks. The tech tree in like Civ 2 looked better than this. Okay, irrigation. Base yield for... Also +1 settlement limit. That's nice. Base yield +3 food for adjacent rivers. Okay, this would be good for us because this involves a lot of river tile. We have a lot of river tiles, so I think this would be pretty good. Writing would increase our science. This is if we want to do science stuff. Okay. This is if we want culture, etc. Where's my unique Roman buildings, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Here they are. Amphitheater is here. There's so many adjacency bonus. God, this game feels like it's simultaneously missing a ton of features and is also way too complicated. Like the amphitheater, +4 culture, +1 culture for mountainous terrain, +1 culture for natural wonders, +1 culture for adjacent wonders, antiquity cultural building, 10% towards wonders. It's like, I feel like this is an overflow of complexity here in a lot of ways. Like this feels like kind of a jumbled mess, I have to say. All right, and here's Arena, which I think is our other unique building, or maybe I'm wrong on that. I could be wrong. Bath, is that not our unique building? I don't know. We get a unique building somewhere. Villa? I don't know. In any case, I think we research this, and then I think we go for irrigation, because we don't need sailing right now. Or did we already do... Oh, I guess we do pottery then, because we just did animal husbandry. Yeah, these are pretty... This is pretty basic. I think it's pottery next. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Just... Yeah, it's like a lot of information overflow here. Okay. So does this use up a movement point? Okay. So I'm trying to get across this stupid river. I'm not being like the most efficient with my pathing across these rivers. Okay. All right, well, we're going to get another tile this upcoming. And how did my ribbon get turned off? What is going on with the darn ribbon? The ribbon turned itself off again. It's literally off again. What is going on with the freaking ribbon? Like, what is this? Like, what? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Jeez. All right, well, let's at least get across the stupid river. Well, I mean, I don't know. I just think it's very useful to having this at a glance, because when you meet AIs, you'll get the same information from them. All right, so this turn we have something called a narrative choice. Okay. On a warm autumn morning, citizens gather to hear Confucius speak. He encourages them to treat one another with respect, to always express care and empathy. Okay, that's pretty basic. All right, so we want us to do, let's see this. Train 2 settlers, build 2 libraries, kindness must be earned, +1 warrior. I mean, we're going to train 2 settlers anyway. This seems pretty straightforward. Obviously, we're going to be looking to expand. All right, what else? We have another city growth this turn. Okay. So we finished the granary. That took us up to 12 food per turn. Now, as I said, I think the next thing is I would like to get to this jade tile, because it's just flat gold, period. And if I go here, I do get +1 production. So I think I'm going to do that. I think we have enough food for the time being. Okay, so where do we get... So let's see. Yeah, our farms went up to 3 food as a result of building that. We have 2 production on the quarry. Yeah, let's try this out. Obviously, that's not a great tile, but now we can... The next time we grow, we can... How many turns until we grow now? Okay, 10. Food per turn. New citizen in 8 turns. Okay. Yeah, good. Look at how helpful this interface is. Farm, camp +1, mine. Great. Thanks, game. Okay. All right. Oh, we can build a settler in just 3 turns? Okay, well, we're going to do that. I mean, the saw pit's nice, but let's get a settler for 3 turns? Feels pretty cheap to get that first settler out. Let's go. Only costs 50 production. Sure. That seems pretty straightforward to me. Seems pretty fast. Now we'll have to have a spot to put that settler, but I think we have a pretty good spot. I think somewhere over here is a good spot in this river valley. Works for me. Well, there is a limit. There is a settlement limit, which again is a feature just copied over from humankind. All right, we also get a chance to choose a civic. Let's see what the options here are. So let's see. We can go for mysticism. What did Liz say? Chat. Okay. I'm not following that, I'm afraid. Let's see. We also have apparently Roman civics here. Oh, this is where our unique buildings are, in here. Okay. Would be really, really nice if it told me how much culture it would take to get these. This seems like more advanced than what we want at the moment, though. Your soldier's going to take 6 turns, not 3. 6 turns. That's the movement. Okay. Fair point. I still think I'd rather build that, though. Let's see. +2 gold, +1 happiness. Unlocks founding a pantheon. Army committee. This is if we want the military. I don't think we need that. Let's do this so we can unlock a pantheon. Look, it doesn't even tell us we're researching. Look at that. Research in progress. This is just sad. Unlocks founding a pantheon. Okay. That's really sad. Okay, I don't need this quest indicator on here. All right, but we can now assign civics, right? Use your social policies. All right, we can do +1 culture or +1 production and science on the palace. Do we want more culture or do we want more science? I think we want more production, honestly. Speed up the early game. You have unique civics, yeah, apparently. Okay, let's take this. Get more production going. I realize that our civics aren't going to be especially fast, but that's okay. All right, so what is this tile specifically called? This is a mine. Okay, this one's called a mine. And doesn't something increase the production of mine? Okay, this is camps and woodcutters. Okay, oh, interesting. So this goes on a tile. Oh, interesting. So if we put this here, I thought that this was just like in the city, but no, apparently, wait, we can build it in the city? That's weird. Very weird. Okay. So I think if we were going to build this, we would put it here. Okay, I'm not going to build this right now. I'm going to build this settler. Okay, I'm just trying to wrap my head around how this works. This is really weird. And apparently we choose a government? Okay. Oligarchy seems by far the best. Extra culture, obviously, but like we're not going to be building wonders. Like obviously we're not doing that. Oh, this is when we're in a oh, I see. It's when we're in a celebration. Okay, never mind. Towards producing infantry. I mean, I still think this is the best though, because we're mostly going to be doing buildings. Now we're not in a celebration right now, and apparently we have 24 turns until a celebration, but still. Doesn't seem like that decision is all that impactful, honestly. I still cannot get over that. The stupid ribbon just will not function. Alright, so what if we move here? I guess I could increase the sight range by 1 turn tile, but that's okay. Alright, well we got a lot of rough terrain here. Not a ton of food, but I guess there'd be room for like a good production city here, I guess. Right? Yeah. Put something down like right here. That's the plan. We'll send a settler down the river, I guess. A lot of clicking early. I mean, this is still the first 15 turns. Oh, apparently we met one of the AIs right here. We have Frederick. So like this is why I want the ribbons on, so I can like see how I'm doing compared to this guy. Okay. Apparently he has more science and culture, for what that's worth. Would be really nice if we could get the darn ribbons to work. I just cannot understand why the stupid ribbons won't work. Like how many times have I done this? Whatever. I just want the stupid ribbons to work. Like what is the point of having this here if I'm not going to be able to I don't get it. What is the point of having this here and having this on hover? I know that there's a way to do this. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. By the way, this is also taken straight from Humankind. It's literally everything from Humankind, or the Amplitude games. The leaders on either side, which by the way, in all the previous Civ games, the leaders like looked at you, like they were talking to you personally. Now they're talking to Confucius, not me. It does a lot to take me out of the game in terms of immersion by doing that. Okay, I mean, sure, friendly greeting. Why not? Okay. We can try to get more science, or we can try to save influence to work with that city-state. I think I'd prefer to work with the city-state right now, honestly. Research collaboration. We could also get, what is this? You receive 4 science per turn. Other leader receives 2 science. Does it show our relationship, by the way? All right. Neutral 30. He's already met somebody else, for that matter. Oligarchy. Okay, that's more information about him. So if we did this, we would get 4 science no matter what. If he accepted, we'd receive 6 science per turn. And then that would last for 15 turns. I mean, that would be like a pretty big boost to science, I'm not going to lie. I wonder if that scales with time, because if it doesn't, then it's really good in the early game and falls off pretty hard. Alternatively, we're trying to befriend these guys for 170. I still think I just think I'd rather befriend these guys. I think. I mean, I don't really know what that means, honestly. Oh wait, did the ribbon? And now the ribbon's working? Okay, now the ribbon's working. Don't think it scales. Okay. Well, if it doesn't scale, it's way better at the start of the game. So maybe we should try to sign that right now. He accepted. Okay, cool. So our science should have gone up by a lot, right? Did it not kick in yet? Oh, and now it's gone again. Okay, what? I swear to God, the ribbon's driving me crazy. The ribbon is just driving me crazy. I don't understand this at all. Anyway. Okay, well, did it actually update up there? I'm not sure it did. I'm not sure if it updated on the bar, but we definitely are going faster. Like, it's just a bug. Everyone's like, please just let it go. Alright. See if we spot anything down here. Okay, oh, well, there's... Oh, we apparently met Charlemagne, who's a Greek leader. Frederick's the Egyptian leader. Wouldn't it be nice if we could just see a quick comparison of how we're doing against these guys? I guess if we hover ourselves. We can see. They definitely seem to be ahead but to start, but that's not surprising here at the very beginning of the game. Okay. Yeah, 15 turns open borders doesn't seem to be too good. All right, so got to use up a little more of our influence. Okay. Sure. Friendly greeting, sure. Well, there goes all our influence. Alright, that's fine. Have to decide if we want to do a research collaboration with him, too. Okay. So, it looks like Charlie's actually the closest to us. That means I'm definitely glad I'm building this settler so I can grab a spot here. Let's see, where are all the resources in the... Okay, I don't know why the game suggests that spot right there. I guess because of these. Alright, so gold is... Okay, gold's towards purchasing buildings. That's nice. Ooh, this seems really good. Plus production. Anything that increases production seems pretty good. Okay. Well, we'll get something down here. As soon as that settler finishes. Oh, we're still on stupid settler lens. Okay. Alright. Map seems a bit cramped. I don't know. I mean, maybe there's more space elsewhere. We are on a small map. Alright, let's go. Oh, huh. Can we get to this tile? Okay. Want to get across that river. Okay, apparently there's a cotton tile here. Oh, wow. That has an amazing yield. 2 food, 2 production. Well, I guess it's a... Okay, well, actually, let me back up. That's a flat yield, whereas stuff like this is like a percentage-based yield. So this is good in the long run, but in the short run... In the short run, this is good. Obviously, this is much better now, but in the long run, this kind of thing would be better. Okay, well, our science is doing well, thanks to that agreement there. And our settler's not that far away from being finished. At some point, we might need to train a military unit, but for now, we're fine. Oh, what's this? +1 production food. What the heck? What is that from? Oh, well, apparently the river flooded. I guess. Not that we're working these tiles, so it has no effect on us. I wonder if that's permanent, or if it's like a temporary thing. Here we go. The Arno River has flooded and devastated the area. Okay. Well, I guess it's good that I didn't have anything built there. That would have been really bad if it flooded the other side of the river where all my tile improvements are. That could have been pretty bad. Alrighty. Just trying to get a sense of the area here. Certainly are a lot of rivers in this area. How are we doing relative to these guys? Oh, they have a lot more culture. More science too. What's this? Neutral to friendly. Okay. Well. Friendly. Okay. I guess that's good. We don't even know where he is. Narrative choice. What's this? Word breaks out that an elite officer who's violated policy will not be disciplined. Amid investigations and disagreement, the officer's supervision is found to have accepted a bribe. We can get 50 gold or 25 influence. I think I'd rather have the influence here. I'm not really doing anything with gold right now. It only takes, you pay gold to repair? Okay. Sure. Okay, so what can we do with gold? Like, we can use it to purchase things? Oh, okay, so we can buy stuff. I see. Okay, maybe I should have taken the 50 gold. I could have just bought a saw pit. Actually, if I'd known that, I think I might have just taken the 50 gold over the influence. Oh well, we'll still continue to accumulate gold. Not that we're getting it that fast. You don't need gold in towns. The only way to improve towns. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Let's just see if there's anything over here. Okay. We found a hostile village down here. Okay, no. Okay, so apparently these guys are like this game's version of barbarians, I guess. And we did find another goodie hut, so that's something. Right? I wish I could see these a little bit better. Not hidden. They're not that. Hostile is basically a barbarian camp. Yeah. Okay. Well, while we're at it, we might as well try to sign a science agreement with this guy too. Oh, we can't? Already running. Okay, so you can only have one research collaboration at a time. Okay. You need at least one town to start this farmer's market. Share goods. Hinder research. Okay, denounce. Hinder agriculture. Wow. Food is reduced by 20%. Jeez, that seems brutal. Oh, I guess it's only in one settlement. Okay, then that's kind of pointless then. All right. Well, in that case, the influence is really not that noteworthy. I guess we'll just continue to try to get the 170 that we need over here. You need a lot of influence built up to get through wars diplomatically, especially if you're declaring. I still can't get over these stupid ribbons. All right. Brickyard, base yield +1 production. Can be purchased in towns. +1 food on plantations, which we don't have any. +1 production on clay pits. All right, as I said, so we can research masonry, irrigating, writing, or sailing. I think irrigation's the one that we want. Because we have a lot of... Wait, is this a navigable river? I guess this isn't a navigable river. Okay, this is a navigable river. This is just a normal river, but this is a navigable river. Okay. I still think this is probably what we want. If nothing else, it adds to the settlement limit, so that's nice. Unless we want writing or masonry. This is the culture one. I still think it's probably this. Okay. Liz is going to run out and go on an errand. Okay, if you need me, let me know, Liz, if you're listening. If you need me, let me know. Hey there, welcome, Alphon the Great. Non-navigable rivers. Yeah, it would be nice if just all the rivers were navigable, but I guess in real life they're not all. Anyway, I don't have a good sense. Hanging gardens. Plus 10% growth rate in all cities. That seems pretty nice. But I don't think we're going for a wonder anytime soon. We're almost... Oh, we are done with our first settler. I was going to say we're almost done with our settler. But no, we are done with the settler. All right. So it suggests planting it right here. Strong yields within 3 tiles. Abundant resources. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, well. Actually, you know, it says that, but... 1, 2... I mean, like, this is out of range, unfortunately. I'm actually wondering, despite what it says, I think it might be better to... What exactly is the blue again? Does it? It would be nice if it said what this is. I'm assuming that this means it's on our. It's like on fresh water. I think. Something like that. And there's definitely room for another city up here, but that's a safe spot. We can get that whenever we want. So why does it say this? Oh, I see, because it has the cotton and the horses. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. What's the fastest way to get to that tile? Oops. No, no. Oh my god, where is it? Okay, well, that's probably the tile I was going to move to anyway. Hold on. I was there. No, what the heck? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I would like to cancel this go-to order. There we go. That's probably fine. All right, well, at least... So Rome did not lose, like, any pop. All right, the next settler is slightly more expensive. So I don't know that we want to... Do we want to just rush out another settler? Probably need military units at some point to defend these. Okay, so we're going to move there next turn. So that means we can use our second movement point to look out this turn. All right, that's fine. This Charlemagne scout can't get there before us because he'll hit the river. So we'll have this first. See the music next to Painted Rock? Yeah, I figured that out, that this is probably their specialty. The fact that they have different icons. But it's still just not... It's very... Like, you would think that hovering over this would tell you, like, this is a cultural one, but it doesn't at all. All right, let's see what we want to build here. Oh, we have a diplomatic action. Okay. Sure. We're not in the mood to pick a fight just yet. We literally don't have a single military unit. Okay, I just took... Like, why is this still on the interface? I just took care of this. I don't quite understand that. All right, so choose production. So we want to do something that increases production. Let's see, which is better, the brickyard or the saw pit? I'm just curious here. They both have the same yields for right now, but we actually have a camp. We actually do have a camp, so I think that the saw pit is better. Brickyard is clay pit's mine. Okay, we also do have a mine, for what that's worth. Mines and quarries. Now, I wish I knew what the heck... I wish I just knew what you did to connect jade and silver and whatnot. That would be very nice if we did that. Like, it should just tell you when you hover the jade, like, you build... So it's like this tile, I said before, you build a camp on this tile. Obviously, there's some kind of resource you do for the silver, but it doesn't say what that is. If I had to guess, though, it's probably a mine or a quarry. And it's probably the same thing for jade. So I think the brickyard might be better because I do already have a mine. What if we were to place this here? This will build over the mine. Okay. I can't suppose I can put it on here. So isn't that kind of wasting it? The fact that I've already built there? I'd like to save the river tiles like for... What about this tile here? We could build here though. Mines and quarries. Yeah. Why don't we do here though? That'll also extend our borders out to the silver. There's nothing particular on this tile. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so we've got a granary on this tile, and then a brickyard on this tile. Okay, and then that'll add production to this one. All right, so 6 turns. Okay. You can build on a farm and reallocate it. That's true. Could always do that. All right, I guess that's everything for this turn. Let's see what we get. So, yeah, and I've heard you get 2 slots per district. Yeah, I've heard that as well, that you can build 2 things. So we have a granary on this tile. We could have added another building on here as well. So these are our rural improvements, I guess. The camp, the farm, and the mine. And we get a pop point in just 2 more turns as well. We're actually growing pretty fast with that 12 food per turn. So I'm probably going to do this and then just another settler. And at some point I will have to start training military units, but we're going to keep pushing this as long as we can. Okay, yeah, hey, what is this? Charlie did want to get this, but we get to it first. Wait, what? What? Are you... What the... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? You can't move through the marsh? Okay. Reload back a turn. Apparently you can't move through the marsh. Autosave. We need to go back one turn. Okay. Because I could have been on that marsh tile last turn and then grab the goody hut this turn. Kind of hard to tell. Alright, now we got to go through the whole load screen again. Like, the city building's pretty cool. It's very complicated. Very, very complicated. It's weird because, like, they're kind of been advertising this game as it's, like, supposed to appeal to, like, less core strategy gamers. Like, it's supposed to be open to newcomers, but the city building is very complicated. Very, very complicated. Like, almost unnecessarily so. Okay, so we said we're going to do irrigation there. I'm just going to redo the same stuff I did, except that. Okay, have fun, buddy. Spending your influence on open borders. I don't know if that's the best way to spend it. Note that once again, the tile yields turned off, so we have to do that. But now the ribbon has been fixed, so I don't even know. Okay. There we go. And for the settler, that actually does seem to be a pretty good spot. So we'll just go. And we're going to go in this direction because I think it's safer. All right, same thing. What did we pick? We picked the brickyard for this tile here. At least I was able to redo the turn pretty quickly. And apparently we're going to get, what, a lot of culture when we finish this, so that's not bad either. We'll be able to get more culture from that. All right. I am curious to see what's going to happen when we plant this settlement. I know it's going to be like a town, not a full city. All right, yeah, there we go. Okay, so this turn I can do the increased sight range. And oh my god. No, apparently that ends your turn. So you can move and then do it. Like, you would think that you could do that and then move, but no, it ends your turn. So once again, we gotta reload to the beginning of this turn so we can get this stupid goody hut. All right, I mean, I'm starting to get the hang of it. So it's apparently whenever you click those other buttons, then it ends your turn. So that's what I need to know. It's when you click those buttons, it ends your turn. Well, I mean, it's like when you're learning how the game works, a lot of it is trial and error. I agree that a game like this would benefit so much from an undo button, like they have in Old World. A bit cheating seeing then moving, maybe. Maybe. I know it's a lot of reloads, but I don't know how the mechanics work. I'm trying to learn, you guys. I'm trying to learn how the heck this actually works, because the game doesn't tell me. Like, the game doesn't tell me. I have to do it through trial and error. Okay. Let's see. So we can get extra food or extra production. So in order to do this, can we look at the city? Now, it would be really nice if I could look at Rome and see what I'm getting. I'm trying to remember what my yields are in terms of Rome. I believe the production is actually better here, because I think we're getting... And people are like, well, if you turn on the tutorial, yeah, but the tutorial would also spend time telling me how to move units and how to build a city. Yeah, just use the city hotkey. There is none. Ooh, excuse me. Well, I guess I can't look at my city or get out of this screen in any way. So, yeah, apparently... Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay, so we're getting 9 production per turn and 12 food per turn. But we do get that growth bonus. We do get that growth bonus because we're Confucius, right? There's also diminishing... but finishing the building sooner also accelerates us towards our next settler. So I think it is indeed production. All right, where's the scout? Where is that? Okay, here. Is this it here? Okay, I think it is still the production. Okay. And apparently doing the event used up the scout's turn. Okay, apparently the goody hut used up the scout's turn. Okay. And then we'll move there, and then we'll found there on the following turn. Alrighty. We are going to get to pick another tile, so we're going to grab this jade tile next turn. And then that will give us 15% extra gold, which is pretty nice. Oh, apparently we just met somebody else. We just met... Xerxes. Okay. That must be him here. Okay. Well, let's say hi. Yeah, it does appear to be a relatively small map. This must be everyone on my continent, and then there'll be 2 other people on the other continent. Alright, we'll continue to be friendly with these people until we're ready not to be friendly with them. And then we'll just save up for that friendly city-state. Okay, what the heck? Player unlocks. How did I get here? Oh, I must have clicked something up here. Alright. So how are we doing relative to all these? Okay, so influence, we're about the same. We're behind in science, even though we've got a science agreement going. We're way behind in culture, apparently. We're way behind in happiness. Okay, I'm glad I didn't dial up the difficulty any higher than this. I'm already behind these guys. Alright. Let's move here. I still don't understand. What is the point of lookout versus search? It seems like search is just better. Oh, there's actually a goodie hut over there. Okay, cool. Alright, well, we'll go get that. And apparently there's wines over here, too. +2 happiness in the capital. That would be nice. Okay, well, we'll head over there next. So we continue to defog our immediate area. We get to pick another tile, so we'll grab this. Okay, quarry. We were right. You guys were right. Quarry. And now we have another resource. Where's the resource screen? So we're now getting plus 15% gold. I'm assuming that that's just in Rome. And an increased one. So, okay, well, wait a minute. Why aren't we getting more gold? Didn't it say 15%? Why aren't we getting more gold from this? Wait, we're only getting 1 gold per turn. Where's the rest of our gold coming from then? Great, thanks. Thanks, screen. Well, I guess we need to do something that generates gold. Okay. Okay. Open borders is what generates gold. Is the goodie hut in the ocean? Oh, I think you're right. I think Liz is right. It does appear to be in the ocean. Maybe we can get there, though. We can't embark units yet, so it's going to be tricky to get that. Interesting. So maybe we do need to sign open borders with someone. Can we sign open borders with our buddy Frederick? It would be nice if it said that this increases gold. Okay. Did that increase our gold? Oh, wow. That increased our gold by... Not at all. Did it increase our gold? Because it didn't appear to increase our gold. It didn't appear to increase our gold at all. At least we've made a friend of this guy. I don't quite understand. Respond to diplomatic action. Oh, okay. Here it is. Ah, okay. So he offered it back to us, and now we get our +2 gold per turn. Okay. Trailing in civics. What? Perhaps some more culture. Okay. And now, by the way, once again, the ribbon is turned off. I'm just gonna ignore this part of the screen. Yeah, okay. So everybody else has way more culture than us, but we're gonna be the first to should be the first to get another city down. I think that's more important. Or a settlement, I guess it's called. Also, look, there's a... Oh, wait, that's the capital of Persia right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and build our settlement here. Okay. Well, we actually got more research from that. All right, now you guys, it said that in order to build things, you have to buy them in these. Choose a new focus. Okay. Growing town is fine. So apparently we can build... Apparently the only way to get stuff done is to build it, is to buy it here. How do we turn this into a city again? Oh, convert to city. 600. Oh my god. Okay. Well. It seems that we need more gold pretty badly in this game. He stopped smiling after I founded the city. Let's see. Well, apparently we didn't get a minus with him yet. Okay. Alright, well, before the map fills up, we definitely want to get another settler out quickly. We'd like to put one over here as well. before it gets snapped up by Xerxes over there. And then we have room for another one back here. And then maybe we can convert this city-state and maybe conquer that one. I have no idea how much territory we have. But it seems like there's not a ton of space. So we'll have to get a move on down here where there's this gold tile. We'll see. We're scouting in this area right now. Okay. Yeah, the terrain's pretty rough over here. But we'll see what we can see in the area. Oh, okay, we get a chance to grow our borders. All right, well, we'd like to get towards the copper and the horses, so let's do that. Oh, it started at size 2, which is kind of interesting. Unfortunately, neither one of these quite gets me there. So how fast is this city growing? We seem to be lacking... Oh, here we go. 17... Okay. New citizen in 5 turns, 3 happiness per turn. New citizen in 5 turns. Okay. We're going to make our way out to the... Oh, yeah, we can connect the horses next. Just because it has better yields than a lot of this other stuff in the area. And we'll definitely want to purchase a granary here. I think that's our first purchase. Oh, Frederick. Frederick is the one whose relationship went down. Oh, yeah. Okay, -2 leader agenda. Oh, okay, so he did drop down. Well, it would be nice if it told us what this leader agenda was. It'd be nice if it told us what that was. But I guess that's just not something we're going to find out. All right. Well, we are going to finish this brickyard, and then we're going to do a settler and drop it over here. And then maybe we'll start building some military so we can actually defend what we have if the AI comes calling. Hey there. Is there any music? There is some in the background. I have it down a little bit lower, though, so people can hear me. All right. So what did we finish? We finished... what did we just finish? It'd be nice if it showed what was done. We have to go in here. Okay, we finished the brickyard. So that increased... We got an extra point of production here. The next time we grow, we'll pick up the silver tile. And we got a point of production here as well. Yeah, we didn't have a point of production here before, and now we do. Okay. So how much production do we have now? 12 per turn. Okay. So that drops the settler down. This was 8 turns before. Now it's down to 6. Let's get this, because we are going to get that cultural boost from our quest when we finish that. Okay. So we're going to drop another settler, and then we're going to try to defend what we actually have from the AI. But we're just expanding quickly. So we can apparently move here, and that doesn't end our turn. Well, where's the discoveries? Okay. So there's the Persian borders. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can get out there. I don't think we can get out there, yeah, to get that goody hut. Okay, so we'll just continue to further south. But at least I have a decent view of this area now. Yeah, it does seem like this would be a good spot, because then you can grab the ivory. I mean, that's controlled by the Persians. It might not want to be that. Actually, might not want to be quite that close to the Persians. But if we want to get the ivory, we kind of have to. Anyway, we'll see. I'm sure they won't attack immediately. I can turn up the music a little bit. I did turn it down a little bit. Okay. So how are we looking on yields compared to these guys? I mean, we still have we have less science and culture, but I think we're doing well in the other yields. Our gold yield is actually pretty good. So it's like what we can't see on here is like food and production. Okay, so like look at this. His capital is size 6. My capital is size 8. So like obviously I'm a little ahead. We might actually want some additional food to make sure this keeps growing faster. Yeah, we might actually want some food here, but I don't really have anything that's going to increase food. Maybe I can grab one of these tiles. Although I think I wanted to grab the silver tile next, because that has some pretty nice yields. And in case we ever have to purchase units, we can get the discount there. But yeah, we might want to pick up one of these 4 food tiles the next time we grow, just so we can continue growing at a fast pace. A lot of diplomatic overtures. Okay. Well, he apparently he went back up to friendly again. It looks like 30 is the threshold to get from up to friendly. Okay, buddy. All right. It also appears that influence, there's not a lot of stuff that gives you influence at the start of the game. For what that's worth. All right. So we want to get down here. Now, next turn... Oh, we can actually go onto this. You know, it's really confusing to me what tiles you can move through and which ones you can't. Okay, let's just move down here. I don't have open borders. I could always sign open borders with this guy, but as I said, I'm trying to build up enough. Next, I really did want to get enough influence to try to befriend these guys. I need 170 for that, so that's like 8 more turns, something like that. This is a kind of a quiet turn. Not a lot going on. And then in Ravenna, I'm going to buy that granary as soon as I can. All right. So what do we just pick up here? +2 gold in all settlements. Okay, that actually is big because, you know, we were making 14 gold per turn. That's another 4. You know, that takes us up to 18. That's a big jump. And it seems like gold is actually really important. Okay, so this lets us build something that adds to happiness. And we can also found a... Actually, I actually think I prefer this over the tool making. Oh, that's right. I have to take something out. I genuinely think I prefer this over just 1 production and 1 science. Because I'm kind of hurting more for gold right now. I forgot that was a policy. We also get to found our Pantheon. But first we have a narrative choice, apparently. Embrace radicalism. Maintain the stability of the familiar. What do I want here? Culture or influence? I feel like influence is harder to get, honestly. And we have that big cultural dump coming in soon. Let's take the influence. Like we're making 15 culture, but we only make 10 influence. So I feel like the influence is more valuable for us here. Okay, oh, we have to choose something to study. Oh, so the only time I get to see how long it takes to finish these is right here. Note again, it does not tell me how expensive these are. So let's see. This lets us build a basilica. Training an infantry unit grants culture equal to 25. Is this a policy? I'm assuming this is a policy. I don't know if I'd want to slot that in. So this would also give us more gold. This would give us more happiness. I think we're okay on happiness for now. I don't think we need to emphasize that. All right, what does this do? Plus strength for fortified districts. I don't have any fortified districts, so I don't think that's going to do much for me right now. And then there's a wonder we can build. Discipline. Plus 1 scout movement and sight. That's pretty nice. Oh, this also unlocks army commanders. I think we want an army commander in the near future. I think I might do this. Gain a free army commander. Yeah. I think we want to get this because you kind of need them to do anything militarily. Oh, but we could also do this. +2 food in all settlements. All right, I think this might be better, though. Just the free food on every settlement seems too valuable. I'm going to take that. Now, is that a policy? Hold on. Oh, but that's a policy. That's not a passive benefit. That's a policy. Okay, never mind. Let's cancel that, and let's do this instead. Oh, and survey is a policy, so you have to slot that in. Gotcha. Okay. But the free army commander would be for free. That would be nice to have before I build any military units so I can start training up. And all right, this is our Pantheon. All right, so what can we get? Well, we can't get this. Somebody apparently already has that. And apparently we can't get this. I actually would have seriously considered this too. Just 10% growth, because that would synergize well with what I have. So that's disappointing. +1 food. That seems pretty good. Settlements with an altar. Warehouse. What does warehouse bonus mean? Or +10% production towards constructing buildings seems pretty good too. Yeah, we also get a bonus for army commanders. It's like once they get a certain amount of promotions, they can drop a settlement, which seems pretty good. Production on fishing boats. It's not that. This is just generic stuff. More military. Science on quarters. I don't know what quarters are yet. I wish it would tell me what the warehouse bonus is towards training settlers. I don't think we're going to train that many settlers. Happiness adjacency. Stone circles. Clay pits, mines, and quarries. I think it's either this, constructing buildings, or the +1 food on farms, pastures, and plantations. I'm not sure which one of these is better. I think this, of course, we have to. Does this mean we have to build an altar to get these benefits? I'm assuming we do, which I'm not sure I'm going to do in the immediate future. I think it's the food one. I think we'll just take that. Okay. Defenseless settlement. Okay, dismiss. What are they going to do? What are they going to do about it, huh? I mean, we can always purchase something. I'll deal with it next turn. I can always use my gold. Let's see what they actually. Well, I guess they could start pillaging tiles, I guess. Destroy you. Okay. Suggestion is for a slinger to shoot them. Alright. Fine, fine. We'll do something about it. Stronger on attack than defense. Did we buy it? Okay, apparently we did. Can't move it until next turn, but that's fine. Okay. I hated to have to do that, but... Well, how long does it take to train units here? I mean, it would have taken 3 units to train this. Honestly, I wanted to keep pushing growth curve over here. I'm okay with using gold. Alright, so here we can... We got to get across the stupid river this turn, unfortunately. So that'll slow our movement for this turn. And we did need a military unit of some kind. Oh, look, he wandered away. See, I didn't even need that anyway. Okay. I'm just gonna keep these guys. You know what I can do? You can be the escort for this settler. All right. Let's move you to here, and then let's use your ability. Just help us see what's in the area. Okay. This is polar bears? No, wool. I thought it was a polar bear at first. That's another really good early game. +2 production, +2 happiness. Again, not a percentage based, but good for the early game. All right. Cancel. Oh, it's interesting. It actually tells me how close they are to growing here, too. I wonder why the game tells you that. That seems odd. Wait, did you just go hostile over here? Like, that wasn't... Was that red before? Aren't they a friendly? No, wait. Relationship hostile. Wait, what? Why is my relationship hostile with these guys? Wait, what? Why did they go hostile? I don't get it. Well, once we get our army commander, maybe we can get a warrior and go smack those guys. Oh, he wants me to share military aid? I want the gold. Let's take the gold per turn. Okay, sure. Is Frederick going after them? Is that why they suddenly became hostile? I just want the extra gold. Other Civ's influence or something. Okay, maybe. I don't even know where Freddy is, but he's been a good ally so far. Oh well. We can always go conquer those guys. Okay, so we have a chance to grow the town. Alright, we wanted to get the horses. Yeah, we wanted to get this. This definitely is the best yield of anything I can take here. Oh, there's that enemy slinger. Okay. Let's see. Well, if we move... He's on the river this turn. He's probably heading this way. And if I stay on this tile, this guy can't shoot me. If I move here, though, he could move here and shoot me. So I don't want to move to this tile. Oh, look at Ravenna's center tile. Look at that. Apparently 3 food, 3 production. Interesting. What's about the center tile at Roma? 5-5. Okay. How close are we to our celebration? Next celebration, by the way. Only 4 turns. Okay. We're going to get a nice boost from that. Anyway. Alright, only 2 turns until the settler. I'm going to move you, I think maybe to this tile here. Because then I can hit you. Let's see, if he moves here, I can shoot him. If he moves here, from here, I can move and shoot him. If he moves to that tile, I can move here and shoot him. So I think this is a good tile to be on. If he moves to the east side of the river, then I can move back to this tile. Trailing in technology. Yeah. Crimea River. How are we doing in tech? We're not that far behind. We're even with Xerxes. We're behind Charlemagne for whatever reason, but we have not chosen to emphasize research here at the start of the game. Okay, we're almost done this. Okay, so we can build the altar. Wow, that's an expensive building. Interesting. That's an expensive one. So it does unlock our Pantheon if we build this. It does have some nice yields, too. Food, science. But, yeah, I mean, again, note that once again, it does not tell me how much the building actually costs to build. Like, why doesn't it say, like, 100 production or whatever? Because it's got to be right around 100. But, no, the game just doesn't tell me. So that's kind of ridiculous. Also, resource screen. This is cavalry units gained. Okay, I mean, we're not building any cavalry units yet. But we should go ahead and put this here, I think. Can we allocate that? Okay, Roma capital. How can we... Oh, this is empire-wide. Oh, it's empire-wide. That's even better. Okay, cool. I thought that we could allocate that, but no, it's apparently empire-wide. Hey there, what do I think? I don't know. It's a mess of a game, but there are some interesting features to it. I think I just need more time. I think this game with an interface mod would be a lot better. Oh, you can shoot 2 tiles. Oh. Interesting. You can shoot 2 tiles. Okay. So the resource on the North Shore, it's that. Okay. You can shoot 2 tiles? That's what I did. Anyway, I think I'm in the spot I want here. Build temporary fortifications. Let's see what that does. All right, let's see where this unit goes. Okay. So if we move here, oh, that's going to use up our turn, isn't it? Okay, I think I just stay here for right now. Unless I get visibility with this guy. Ah, okay. Charlie has a settler down here? What the heck? What is going on? Is he going to lose his... Why is he running an unescorted settler around down here? Oh, boy. Weird. Okay. Let's actually get the extra vision. Okay, so there's... Okay. So let's see. If we move here, can we shoot him? Oh, wait, that uses up our... uses up our movements. Of course. Of course, this is a rough terrain. This is a rough tile, apparently. Doesn't look like it should take 2 movement. Apparently, I can't get the tile yield either. Oh, well. We'll see what happens. We can always heal if we have to. I'm curious what the heck's going to happen here. Well, at least we've also cleared a path for our settler to get down here. I would also like to get... I keep saying... Oh, wait, what? What happened here? How did our granary get damaged? What? Was it some stupid event? Hold on. The Tiber River has flooded. Oh, okay. Cool. Great. Love these events. I would really like a way to turn these events off. They're just kind of pointless. All right. I mean, we'll repair that next, but just really dumb. Okay. Go to accessibility. Okay. Make sure it says desktop or large computer. Okay. Options. Where does it say? Okay. It says desktop or laptop computer. Okay. It does say that, unfortunately. Thanks, speaker. I don't know if... Unfortunately, I think it does already say that. All right. So where specifically is this settler going? That's popping out. I think it's got to be this tile if we want to get over to the ivory, which I think we do want. It's not that tile for sure. I mean, we could just place it off the river. So if you're on the river, if you're on fresh water, you get +5 happiness. We'll place it here. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we don't have to worry about the Persians being right there. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure they won't mind me putting a city, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles away from their capital. Alright, well, let's see what happens. I expect this slinger's going to shoot my my own slinger. Okay.
The
So yeah,
essence
you
of all
okay.
things is the earth.
All right. So what do we get?
The earth waters.
This is we get this garden, which is another tile improvement we can build. +1 settlement limit's nice.
Speak.
Okay. Settler done. Let's get you to this tile here. Ah, we got a lot of rough terrain to walk through, unfortunately. There's nothing we can do about it, though. All right. Well, we can attack back at you, right? But if he hits us again, we might just die. Might need to go back and heal for a turn. Could he do enough to, let's see. Well, no, he only did 43 damage, or 30, yeah, 43 damage. Okay, so no, he won't be able to one-shot us. Let's get in one shot. Okay, that was not as much damage as I was expecting. We're gonna have to run back and heal next turn after this. All right, well, this scout is definitely not where I want this scout. Let's skedaddle out of there. Narrative choice. Okay, we got the 50 culture. Cool. That means we're almost... We're going to get our special legion guy, our special general, so then we can start training him. First up, we have to fix this stupid granary. Yes, we're fixing the granary. And then I might train a military unit. Okay, we also apparently... Oh, that's right. We discovered a tech. Okay. They all keep talking about science, so maybe we should do the science building. Because we are a little behind in science. Or alternately, we could do... well, okay, this is +1 production on mines and quarries innately. Is this just an innate +1 production on mines and quarries? It looks like it is, so I think we'll take that. Never mind. We do need to get more science eventually, though. We are lagging in science, it's true. Yeah, because these settlements are not generating any science just yet. Alright, I do really want to build a granary here. Oh, this... Wait, we spend culture for this? We can purchase it with... No, never mind. That's the cultural advisor, so we can purchase the altar there if we want. But we are going to get this celebration very soon. Okay, so militarily, my slinger did not do great. I'm going to get shot again, but I don't think it's enough to kill me. Alright, so you need to go heal. Because if I move here, he can actually attack me again. So let's move out of the way. Stupid rough terrain. This guy can attack me as well, but if he moves down here, he's not going after that settler. Oh, there's more wow, there's a lot of barbs running around. I think we need a warrior or two. I think we need a warrior or two here. By the way, is my research agreement worn off? No, not quite yet. This painted rock is kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, okay, we can now, we can apparently befriend these guys. Okay. Sure, let's start this. Befriending these guys. Okay. So let's see what happens here. The independent power is friendly with you. Will convert to city-state with you as its suzerain. You are the suzerain of this city-state. Okay. Okay, well, we'll dump more support in soon. Okay, we're going to try at the very least to see if we can become friends with them. Having a little trouble with these scouts running around. Or enemy slingers running around. And we just apparently got shot over here. Probably, yeah. Okay. Okay, well, at least we'll be able to shoot at these guys if they come in any closer. Oh, wow. Apparently I got shot by three different enemy slingers shot at me here. Okay. Well. Was nice knowing you, buddy. Was nice knowing ya. Farewell, brave scout. I guess that's as far as we're going to make it with you here at the start of the game. But you want time for our settler to get over here. All right, Roma. So what do we want? I think it might be a good idea to get a warrior or two. I think it might be a good idea to get a warrior. Hanging Gardens would take 25 turns. It's obviously not worthwhile. And then between these other options, I wouldn't mind getting... Let's see, the altar unlocks my Pantheon. So that would be nice to get too. But I think we definitely need a warrior. And then we're about to get our Great General thingy. Okay, we have a chance to grow the town. I'd like to get over to this copper, or yeah, cotton, excuse me. So I think the best thing to do is to push in this direction. I mean, these have almost this. Actually, no, this has a better, slightly better yield. Might as well. It also means that our borders extend a little further out in that direction. Okay, now we also are going to have enough to purchase something. As I said, I wouldn't mind. I'll probably just purchase the granary here. Obviously, I don't think we want to save all the way up to 500. That would take too long. But I think we can buy the granary so this city grows a lot faster. Like, it says +1, but it actually... Is it more than that? And then the altar... Okay. But we're going to get our celebration on this next... Oh, wait, no. Did we just get our celebration? No, the celebration started. Which gives us 20% food. Oh, it also gets bonus production towards constructing buildings right now. So we really should look to do that. We should build like a warrior and then use this time to do the buildings. Because they're cheaper now than they would be. So we should use this time to build that. Hey, Scott, welcome. Thanks for popping in. All right, what do we have here? It wants us to start a cultural exchange. Okay. Well, we are hurting on culture. We could definitely use this. Okay, this is going to use up my influence. But oh, wait, I don't have enough influence for that. I only have 20 influence. Okay. Well, nothing I can do. I just spent my influence on befriending that city-state. Yeah, influence seems pretty valuable. Oh, okay, we can do either one of these. Okay. You know, I thought we got both of these, but apparently we only get one or the other. Let's take the food one, because I'm not sure I'm going to be constructing buildings at the moment. And does this affect Ravenna as well? Like, does this affect Ravenna? I guess we can find out, because like the production is not going to affect Ravenna. Let's just see if the food affects them. All right, so right now we're at 5 food per turn. Let's take this and see if it affects it or not. Oh, we got another policy option too. Okay. Interesting. So apparently we got an extra. I guess you get another policy slot when you have a celebration or something. Cool. Hey, good timing. I'm glad you had the day off, Scott. All right. +1 production or what are we looking at in terms of this? I think we need the science. My science is lagging kind of badly here. Okay. Take our very small increase. Oh, is it because my science agreement wore off? No, my science agreement's still ongoing. Oh, wait, no, it did wear off. That's why my science is so bad. We need to do a new research collaboration. Okay, that's why my science is so bad. My research collaboration wore off. Alrighty. Well, we've almost got this city planted. And then we're going to get some military, and then we'll go bash this city-state that's been hostile. So yeah, my science is bad. Everything else is pretty good, though. So what did we just unlock? This was our free army commander. That's it. Okay. One chart to create a new settlement for every 3 levels it has. Okay, do we want to change policies? Nope, I think we're good with what we've got. Okay, first of all, you move forward. All right, so here's our army commander. Now, they don't really do anything on their own. You join them together with enemy units. Let's see. So what do we have here? They gain... So in this game, units don't gain experience. It's the army commanders that do. And I don't really know how these units work yet. But I do know that I'd like to combine this together with my scout. By the way, do we ever get the ability to construct roads? It looks like there's a road here. It looks like there's a road here, but it's still very slow movement going through here. Anyway. Let's try to get down to Ravenna, where I've got that slinger healing. And then I have another warrior. Did the food affect Ravenna? Yes, good question. It did. Okay, it did. It did pop up. And we're going to increase that further by popping down a granary here. Where would we like to expand the borders? Over here looks good. Because that gets us closer to this gypsum resource, which would be nice. And what is this tile? Just it is weird that you get exactly the same yield for putting this down on a desert as opposed to a forest, but whatever. Okay. We'll drop that down. Yeah, now it's growing quite quickly. So now we'll get all right, well, still 6 turns, but now our happiness did go down a little bit there. As the city starts growing, it is losing happiness. So we are going to have to pay attention to that in time. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, it looks like there's a road here. Or is it just the graphical effect? It doesn't have any actual effect just between towns? Okay. Because like it doesn't seem like my units are moving any faster here, even though that's supposedly on a road. All right. No, I need the unit. Where's the unit? How do I access the unit that's on this same tile? I guess I just have to cycle around to it. Okay, so what do we want to do now? Let's see. This is again. Let's see. That's a civic, but I don't want to run that civic. That's also a civic. This is also a civic. No, that's not going to do anything. Code of laws. This seems more useful. This is gain a free merchant. Okay, I mean, that seems good. We also have something that increases influence. Tactics. Drills. 30% per... Okay, if we want to build infantry. I think I might want to go for one of these. This is influence. This is culture. I'm actually kind of hurting on science. But if I got more influence, I could turn that into more science. And also more gold as well. Base yield plus 4 gold. Base yield plus 3 happiness. Look at the tree. Is there anything I want on like the next tier that would be more valuable? So I can do the mastery version of these. Let's see. None of these. Honestly, a lot of these are not jumping out at me as being really good. Colosseum. +1 settlement limits down there. A lot of civics, interesting. Plus 50% production towards culture buildings. That would be nice if you wanted to do that. I mean, like you could swap into that and then build cultural buildings. Another +1 settlement limit. Literature. Plus 50% towards science buildings. Okay, so some of this stuff deeper in the tree is pretty nice. But I don't have a good sense for like what I should be targeting. What's deeper in the Roman tree? Gain a free instrument, +1 settlement, +1 social policy slot. Well, that's pretty good. I'm sure that that's very expensive, but +1 social policy slot seems pretty good. Okay. I think we might just go for one of these. Let's look at +3 happiness. We're probably going to need happiness sooner rather than later. Might want to get that. Actually, the influence thing seems pretty good. Although I'm not building wonders. Let's just try this, I think. I don't have a strong sense for what I should be going for. By the way, in terms of like resource icon failure, every single one of these Roman civics has the same picture. And it doesn't tell me what I'm researching. So like I could be researching any of these. They all have exactly the same thingamabob, the same icon, which is pretty lame. All right, how are we actually doing as far as making age progress? All right, we have no world wonders, so we're not making any progress there. What does the track progress even do? Here we have 12 towns or cities. We're making progress there, obviously. Science, display 10 codices. I don't have any of those yet. Economic, assign 20 resources. Okay, well, I am doing that. I have some of them so far. Rankings, let's see. No one has any wonders yet. We're tied here. We're actually doing well on some of these. I just don't know what the codices are yet. Something science related. Oh, wait, what the? How is our scout still alive? What the heck? Somehow he's alive? What? How in the world did they not kill this guy? Well, I'm pretty sure he's not going to survive another turn. Because there's no tile I can move to that's safe. So why don't we do the... Well, just in case, we'll move you over there. Maybe there's some... By some miracle, maybe you can survive. Alright, how can we heal you? Don't we just skip your turn here? To heal you? I'm assuming that standing in one of my cities will heal you. I'm assuming. Alright. How are we doing on this city-state? Okay. It takes a while. It's going to take a while to get there. I really need more science right now. My science is quite bad. But we're looking good in some of the other areas. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, how is this guy sending units after me? I thought we were friends. Or I guess we're not friends. Okay. Well, at least we can attack. We did heal. Okay, so that's good. We did actually heal. Oh, hold on. I can apparently move down here. Okay. So this guy is now like boosting. Grant a promotion to this unit. Oh, we get to do... Oh, hold on. I got a free promotion to start. Oh, wait, no. I don't have any points yet. Okay. Let's see. Add to army. Can I attack with this guy? Or do I have to undeploy him? I'm trying to figure out how the heck you move these guys. Someone has a boat. Yeah, it must be an embarked unit up there sailing around. How exactly do I do this? Okay, so he has no movement. This guy... it seems like no one has movement. Let me try this again. I think I missed... I don't think I actually wanted to load that guy into the army that turn. Because I think you just load them up to like help move them from place to place. I don't think that you actually want them in the army to fight. I think Pact is just for moving. Okay, and like you can do some movement tricks with these things, as I understand it. Okay, so I didn't actually need that. I think that the army commander boosts the nearby units just by standing there. Although I don't have any promotions yet, so I don't boost them yet. Okay, thanks for the feedback. Codices are the extra levels on research, is that right? Well, our research is really bad right now, so we need to improve that. Okay, once again, our tau yields get turned off. Great. This is still just, yeah. All right, well, anyway, let's move there. Apparently we have to wait to cycle through. All right, well, we have a new building to construct here, or something to construct here. I don't think it's quite time for another settler. We already have one of these. We don't need... Wow, I got one of these for free because I'm Rome. It would have taken 12 turns to train one of them. Jeez. These wonders are obviously way too expensive. I think we need to do something to increase science. So the altar seems like a good choice. Oh, it does tell me how the production cost. Okay, 90, 90, 55. This will give me food, science, and it's actually going to give me more food than this because it gives me my Pantheon as well. So I think this is the best thing I can build right now. Because it's actually going to give me like as much food as the garden. Okay. This will build over the farm. Okay. So we can build it here, right? Because we can put 2 tiles. We don't have to bulldoze the farm if we don't want to. We could also expand borders if we wanted to. Or we could stack on this same tile. Here we get adjacency bonuses. Okay. Looks like we get adjacency bonuses if we put it here. So why don't we try this? Okay. So we'll give that a try. Yeah, I'm aware. So yeah, we got some XP on the commander. But we don't have enough for a promotion just yet. And we have a warrior coming down here too. So, oh, did I just move him where he can get shot by the slinger? I don't know if he can shoot across that. Probably. But I wanted to get him down there. Okay, that's maybe not the best tactical movement. Somehow my scout is still alive as well. So we're just gonna try to survive. Wait, did that use up his whole turn? Why did that use up his whole turn? Oh, we met a city-state here. Apparently, although apparently they hate me too. And we have discovered a new continent. Okay. Looks like the same continent to me. Alright. Kind of found our next settlement. And we would like to grow towards that ivory, if we can. Okay. So we're still growing pretty quickly here. Yeah, we grow in 4 turns. Okay, we don't actually have that much. We have some food coming in. Got a gold tile. Oh, I should have clicked on the gold tile. Oh well, we'll do that. We can do that next. So what did we get? A woodcutter? That would have gotten me another resource. I could have done that. All right. Well, we're also going to have to defend this city too. But I'm hoping that I can clear up whatever's going on over here and then swing down to this painted rock. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. That's a lot of enemies. Okay. Lot of enemies here. I don't think this guy can die this turn. Alright. Fortifications. Coordinated attack. So I can move this guy here, but then if I do that, he won't be able to attack this turn. Okay, well let's do this. I think this guy's not gonna die. Can he promote yet? No. I think he can survive a hit. Coordinated attack. Okay. Okay, well, we almost killed that guy. A little worried this guy's going to move here and chuck an attack at that guy. 2 things can hit him. Well, that's concerning. Does he have enough to promote? No. Well, let's see what happens. We can always reload back. Alright, your scout was destroyed. Yeah, I'm surprised he lasted that long. Alright, we can always reload back a turn if it turns out that they just focus fire this guy and kill him. I was just surprised by how many units have been popping out here. Okay. So, that's a lot of barbarians. All right, so we got to go back a turn because obviously I don't want my great general guy to die. I'm still, again, I'm trying to learn how the heck the mechanics work in this game. This is a lot of barbarians. For turn 30, this is a lot. Although I guess Civ 6 had a lot of early game barbarians as well. I guess if you see one of those, I just thought that this city that was next to me was going to be friendly, and then they like suddenly turn hostile and warriors are pouring out of nowhere. Okay, so I didn't think that many units were going to attack him. So it's a lot of reloading because we're just trying to figure out what the heck we're doing. Okay. Well, can this guy go in the city as well? Oh, okay, he can just go in the city. Well, that seems like a good idea. Why don't we get you down here? Help defend. So where's the Where's our slinger that's on this tile? Isn't there a slinger on this tile too? Ah, I guess we gotta wait for him. Wait, a narrative choice? Well, we need science. Did we have this before? +1 codex, plus 75 influence. Well, didn't we want to get these codices, right? Huh. Did this just give us the science victory point? Okay. That seems good, I guess. I don't know what that does other than giving us a point there. All right, command units. Slinger, here we go. Okay, not hitting that hard right now. Of course, what I want to do is get this warrior. Wow, there's another slinger there too. Jeez, there's a lot of enemy units here. Not expecting this many enemy units to be bumping around here. Great work. Oh, okay. Well, you gain 2 science from that. Okay. But we have to apparently display it. We have to fiddle with this stupid slots thing. All right. And let's get this off. The construct any wonder. Okay. Yeah, I understand how the legacy points work. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough here to stop these guys. Well, they'll be attacking the city, so hopefully they can waste some attacks on that. Okay. Okay. I was wondering what it was saying was the issue there. All right, well, we can finish this guy off, right? Should finish this guy off. All right. Oh, we got a promotion available. Nice. All right, this is more of what I was hoping for. Wait, I thought we killed that guy. Didn't we just kill the guy that was... Oh, no. Oh, my God. He's alive with 0.1 HP. Are you kidding me? It doesn't tell... Again, it would be nice if it would tell me how much health this guy has. He literally has like 1 hit point left. Are you kidding me? Well, he'll probably attack the city. Yeah, he literally has 1 hit point left. All right, well, we need to hit the slinger. Attacking from river. There's another slinger and another slinger. Jeez, that's a lot of enemy units. Well, let's see what we can do with the commander. Order all infantry to attack. Alright, what do we want to get here? +2 combat strength while defending. I mean, that seems pretty good. Fortification faster. Stationed on a district. +2 combat strength. What's the one that increases the size of the radius? +2 unit slots. Gold, I don't think we need that right now. +2 flanking bonus. Minus flanking bonus. Heal 10 HP. Promote first assault. Okay. Can move after unpacking. Apparently this is really good. Alright. So we already moved these guys, right? Yeah. At least this guy should attack and die. And then we can finish off this enemy. Why is it not showing me the health bar on the enemy slinger? Oh, because I didn't attack yet. That's right. We have to attack. Oh, wow. Took a lot. Wait, we took a lot of damage there. How much health does this guy have left? 42. Okay, I hope that's enough that he doesn't die. Might just have to fortify and heal him next. Man, I am overrun with these barbarian units. On the plus side, I can rush by... Oh, I guess I can't rush by something because the city center tile is taken up. Purchase units. Can I... Why won't it let me purchase units in here? I guess I don't have enough, but it shows me the... Okay. I don't have enough. Yeah. Merchant. Ah. Okay. So that lets you... I can now do archers. Okay. Oh, requires bronze working. Okay. Seems like bronze working might be a good tech to get some better units. Where's bronze working on the tech tree, just out of curiosity? Writing. Animal husbandry, pottery. The wheel. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is unlocks. Probably should go for this sooner rather than later, because it's got our unique unit there. All right. We already promoted you, right? Yeah. So let's see if you'll heal. See if you heal just by not doing anything. Wait. Move, promote, skip town, fortify. I mean, what would building fortifications do here? I don't know. Let's skip turn and see if you... Wait, no. Not what I wanted at all. Skip turn. All right, let's see what happens here. Does that guy heal? Okay. Well, something hit this slinger. It wasn't one of my guys. Anyway, so this dude is still on 0.0 HP, so we're going to kill him. There we go. And the city is still under siege. There's no way I can attack. I need you to just go. I need you to just heal, honestly. Like, can I get you to a safe spot? All the rivers here actually make moving kind of difficult. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this guy to a spot where he's not going to get shot to death by this stupid slingers. So he can just heal. Because, like, if I move here, I'm pretty sure that slinger can still hit me. If I move here, the slinger to the south, I'm pretty sure can hit me. I'm just trying to see where the heck I can go that's not going to get me killed by by slingers everywhere. I mean, I guess I can move into the city center tile, I guess, but I need that for the slinger. I think I needed to move the slinger here and then shoot that guy, and then this warrior moves into the city center tile. Hide in the tree. Well, can't they just shoot me in the trees? Or do they not have the range to do that? What is that plus button? Oh, I need to grow a city. Yeah. Can they not hit me here? I assumed that they could. Maybe they can't. Oh, okay. The Legatus actually did heal last turn by not doing anything. So let's have him skip his turn and heal again. Can't you stack units now at the city center? I thought you... Can you? I thought you could only put one unit there. All right, okay, so here's our capital. So we want to grab this resource tile. We actually even get 2 production there. That's kind of nice. Okay, and now we have another resource. Oh, this is an empire-wide resource as well? Cool. Okay, cool. Plus 20% gold towards purchasing units. Well, that's certainly nice. If we want to, if this looks dicey, we can purchase another unit. Purchase units. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. I actually wouldn't mind having another slinger here. It's pretty cheap to do so. Sure, why not? Okay, now I have 2 slingers and a sword. I think that's enough to get this situation under control. And then we can look to purchase a unit over here if we can. Now, what is this unit? I don't know what this icon is. Hold on. What in the world is this? What is going on with the scroll bar? What's going on? Something happened with my mouse scroll. It's just... Okay, I'm going to unplug my mouse. It's scrolling uncontrollably down on the screen right now. What the heck? It's like the down scroll is permanently locked right now. Let's try clicking another button. No, what's going on? It's just permanently scrolling down right now. I have no idea what the heck is going on. It's like the down key is permanently pushed. What the heck? Okay. So let's try saving the game. Okay, now it's fixed. No, I don't have a controller plugged in. Anyway, somehow... Nope, never mind. There it goes. It's back again. Okay. We're going to exit to main menu. We're going to unplug the mouse again. And reload. Boy, I hate how many reloads I've had to do today, but... Alright. Might be a joystick, but there's no joystick plugged in. It can't be a joystick tilted. There's none plugged in. I don't have a joystick plugged in.
Emblazoned with triumphal laurels, Rome seeks its champion.
I literally do not have a controller plugged in. I don't know how that could be happening. I was just scrolling with the arrow keys and suddenly it just decided that the down key was permanently pushed. Alright. Another bug. Okay, let's hope that it's working now. Okay. Does appear to be fixed. Okay. So we're back to where we were before. Now we get to grow this town. Okay. So we want to grab this cotton tile. For sure. Also gives us more visibility out here to the barbarians too. So now resource. Cotton. +2 food. Now can I move that to a different city? There we go. I'd rather have that in the capital than in Ravenna. It's just the capital's more important right now. Okay. So I will say in terms of the we're not doing amazing in terms of science yet, but in military we're doing pretty well here. And in economic we are doing pretty well here as well. Okay, so it's resources assigned to settlement. So the global ones don't count. But we have the most of this. We got that courtesy in an event, and then we have the most of this as well. And no one's built a wonder yet. We're not building a wonder anytime soon. What is this? A tornado has been... Okay, great. Now we got something else stupid to worry about. Oh, we're also up to 30 gold per turn. That's pretty nice. That's getting to the point where I can actually start thinking about converting this to a city. Like, not that far down the road. Okay, apparently it just updated, and now it's 28 gold per turn. Okay. And then we do want to get another settlement at some point too. But the legatus, if we get some more promotions, if we get 3 promotions, we can actually use it to drop a settlement, which is going to be really nice. So by killing these barbarians, we get closer to being able to drop a settlement. I definitely want one up here. Because like we'll put one up here for sure. Maybe, can we fit 2 of them up here? Probably not enough room for 2. And then this hopefully becomes a city of ours, and then this we're gonna hopefully conquer this, and then after that we'll see. We need to get further to the south to see what the heck's down there. But yeah, it does not appear to be a huge continent, because like this is the capital for Charlemagne, and this is the capital for the Persians, and they're right there. So look at how much gold we're making a ton of gold. We're a little weaker on culture and science, but we're making tons of gold right now. That's kind of nice. Oh, now I have enough influence to dial up Freddy on a new research collaboration, because I need this pretty badly. Okay, cool. Well, that takes us up to 17 science per turn, so that makes us at least competitive with everybody else. And then we're still lagging a little bit on culture, but not that badly. Okay, Liz says that Charlie's getting to stir. Okay. So we might not be able to stream too much longer on this game. We'll see. Oh, okay, apparently we're getting attacked up there. So apparently we weren't completely safe over here. Alright, well we can do this. Okay, first of all, where is our great... Okay, so first of all we have a slinger here. Can this guy shoot? No, he can't shoot there. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a dance here. You are going to move here. Did we get the XP? Yes, we did. Okay, you just need to be somewhere where you're not going to die. I think I might just... I think if you're here, you're safe. This slinger is going to move here. And then I should be able to... Okay, did we kill that guy? No, he's still alive with, like, no HP. Or can I move this guy into the... No, he can't move into the city. Okay. But if I move him here... He's safe, right? Pretty sure he's safe here. Because this guy can't move here, because this is a forest. This is a forest. He can't move here and then here. He might try to attack this guy, though. Oh, you know what I could have done? I think I could have used. The focus fire, and I think that would have killed this guy. Let's try that again. I apologize for all the reloads, but I'm trying to learn the mechanics here. I think the focus fire would have actually killed this guy because we would have gotten 2 extra combat strength on both of those 2 slinger attacks. So let's just try that.
A new banner unfurls.
Trying to figure out. We've seen this screen a lot. Sure seen this screen a lot, but I'm trying to figure out how it all works. At least the reloads are relatively fast this early. As I said, I've heard they're really rough in the modern era. Yep, that's how we learn. Again, it would be nice if there was an undo button. Okay. So, first things first. You move out of the way. You're going to move here. You're going to move here. Wait, that... We were on the Great General. We moved the wrong unit. Load again. I was on the wrong unit. Fancy me. Clicking on the tile and thinking that the slinger would be the one that I gained access to. Nope, it was the Great General instead.
The triumphal laurels. Rome seeks its champions.
I'm sure I'll be able to play the game a lot faster once I know what the heck is actually going on. Yeah, I don't think this game is going to be a good game for newcomers, and I don't think it's very friendly to inexperienced players at all. So, which is kind of weird because it feels like they were trying to like strip out a lot of features, but like also made a game that's not newcomer friendly at all, which is, it's just weird. Okay, anyway. Oh wow, this warrior's on 3 HP. Okay, so yes, we want to move you here. Yes, move there. Yes. Okay. So I am on the warrior. I would like you to move there. Thank you. Okay. See, this is the problem when clicking. I had to click 3 times to get to the slinger. Again, interface just is not well done here. So like now I'm on the city. And now with my 3rd click, I get on the legatus. Okay, so focus fire. Here. Oh my god. Focus fire. This unit. Okay, I guess we still didn't kill him. My guys are just, they are really leaving units on the smallest possible amount of health. This guy has to have 1 HP. But I'm worried he's going to attack and then this guy's going to fire at this spot here. But if we lose the slinger, we lose the slinger. Anyway. But we did get some XP from that. I mean, slingers are pretty cheap. Alright, let's do the rest of the turn. And there's another slinger down here, although someone's attacking that slinger. Alrighty. Let's grab the gold resource. Is that an empire-wide resource? Just out of curiosity. Yep, that's a gold empire-wide. Okay. Respond to diplomatic accent. Okay. Decrease your he's denouncing me. Okay. This is unsurprising because I settled right next to him. So if I accept, why would I want to accept here? Why would I accept his denunciation? Oh, I guess it's because it takes longer for the relationship to decrease. I'm assuming this gives us influence, but it poisons diplomacy sooner. All right, we'll do this because we need more time. We are not ready to fight this guy yet. I'm not surprised that this guy doesn't like me. Yeah, settled too close. Yeah, I'm not surprised he doesn't like me. So this is going to cause relations to go down over time, but hopefully it gives me at least a little while. I still cannot believe that this guy is sitting here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm aware. This unit has like 1 HP. What is this? The tornado. Okay, the tornado's down here. Yeah, screw those guys. Anyway, we've almost built this altar. Maybe we build another unit or two. And then I do want to get my better units. I think I need to research bronze working for those improved units. Well, let's see what the heck these guys do. Oh, they're going to reach... Oh, well, the slinger killed me. Okay. That slinger in the forest has been an absolute pain in the butt. Okay, so where's my slinger on this tile? At least we got rid of that guy. Okay. This slinger is just in, like, the perfect spot to cause problems. And you need to heal very badly. We have a merchant coming from the AI. I really just want to get to a spot like that. Like the amount of territory that this stupid slinger is controlling with its ability to toss attacks is just wild. I really just want to get back into my territory, but like I can't move here. He can just shoot me and kill me. So I guess we got to move here again. You can just skip your turn, I think. Or actually, if I move here, the slinger is going to fire at me. Maybe I can use that and not have the city being... No, but then you could attack too. Oh boy. A lot of barbarians causing problems. I did not think the barbs would be this nasty. Also, I really do not need that popping up every single time I load a save. The slinger did 53 damage? What the heck? 53 damage from one shot? What? Oh my god. Jeez, okay. 53 damage. Jeez. Oh man, okay. Whew. Well, no wonder that slinger did an insane amount of damage.
He was the first to construct a wall.
Okay. Well, we gotta bombard this guy. It says we should kill him. He has -1 health. If we hit this guy, almost kill him. Alright. I'm actually going to move the legatus out because I want the slinger to attack him instead of the city. Because the city's like dying here. No. I just want him to be a target. Because he's not going to get one-shotted. Famous last words. Okay, culture or happiness? I feel like we need culture more. Okay, sure. Oh, we discovered a tech. Okay, why did this open again? Like, what the heck? Okay, like what? Like what? I don't. Okay. Like what? What? Barbs went all in on military tech, indeed. All right, well, I really wanted to get to this bronze working, but apparently I need to unlock something for it. Yeah, sailing's still not going to do anything, so we can ignore that. Apparently, I can't even tell what techs I've researched and which ones I haven't. Like, that's how bad this is. Yeah. We could do the mastery version of this, I suppose. +1 production on production buildings. That's not terrible. +1 science on science. This one gains a codex. So apparently some of these give you a codex and some of them don't. It's like this one says gain a codex. Okay, we do have this, right? No, we don't have right. We need writing tech then if we don't have it yet. We need to be able to build a library because our science is pretty subpar. All right. But we did get a lot of food coming in. Okay, I guess we can build walls. We don't need to do that, though. I think what we need is we need to build another We need to build another military unit, but we can't really build anything. I guess we just do a quick slinger then. 2 turns. That at least is pretty cheap. And you need to heal, buddy. Just need to stand in my territory and heal. Oh, what the? We're getting attacked here. What the? What is with all these barb units? Xerxes, do something about this. He's literally right next to you. So many darn slingers. Like, Xerxes, do something about this. The ones, yeah, I mean, like, there's an indicator, but it's, like, so hard to see. It's, like, would you ever design an interface that looks like this? It's like, okay, see this tiny blue circle? That means you've researched it. Like, what? Why would you design an interface like this? It's so bad. And you can't even tell I've clicked on writing. That's the one I'm researching right now. And it also looks like you have to research sailing to do writing, but no, you don't. Like, what? Why would you design it like this? This is a company that probably spent close to $100 million making this game, and it's like, what the heck is this? I mean, geez, okay. So I guess we're very slowly building up influence with these guys. I guess that's something. But yeah, we definitely need to get some military. I probably will need to rush by a slinger out of this in this town too. I can't afford it. Oh yeah, I can't afford it. Never mind. All right. I never thought I'd be spending my money rush building military because it's kind of an inefficient way to spend your money. But as I said, I was really caught off guard by how many military units they have. All right. Yeah. Okay, so this guy did spend his turn attacking my legatus, which is what I want. By the way, what does the 2 mean here? Like, what is this 2? I have no idea what that means. Okay, that guy at least will be dead next turn. Meanwhile, over here... Now, of course, we don't get any XP because our great general's not over here. Anyway, you just need to freaking heal. I'm assuming that they heal from the fortifications. I hope so. And you're just going to chill here. How close are you to your next promotion? Oh, you're close to your next promotion. Not bad. I think we'll take this. Plus 2 combat units for ranged units. Oh, wow. That's really good. Where's the one that increases the radius? Where's the one that increases the radius of the unit? This one is more slots. Extra healing, pillaging. Because, like, it's initially a 1-tile radius. I know there's a way to go it up to 2-tile radius. Flanking bonus, blah, blah, blah. Amphibious, ignore terrain. Apply zone of control. Can upgrade. When demanding. Okay, I can't seem to find it. The UI is meant to simulate real-world bureaucracy. It takes 4 emails, 2 calls, and a 3-hour meeting to find out what's happening. All right, yeah, I'm just going to skip your turn. Because you'll heal, and then we should be able to kill that guy. Once this unit's healed, then we can group all these guys together and go deal with Painted Rock. I have a slinger coming out of here as well. And then we can actually build something more relevant.
It is easier to find men
Okay.
who volunteer to die.
Plus 5% production towards military units? That sounds terrible. I think I'm good with my current policies. Thank you. Grow town. Alright, we get a chance to put something else down. Now, we'd like to go get these resources over here. So let's go ahead and grab that gypsum. And the gold tile. We already have gold, but I guess it doesn't hurt to have another one. What is this coming in? Another warrior? Okay. Alright. Well, first things first. Get rid of that guy. Okay. Promotion available. Alright. So what do we want to get here? The AI? I don't know. I haven't seen enough to really know. Oh, I said I wanted to get this. Plus 2 combat strength for ranged units. Because I'm mostly working through ranged units. Okay. And then you can just heal for the rest of your turn. Okay, now this guy did not heal. He did not heal. So I guess if they're building fortifications, that does not count as healing. So this is not like Civ 4 when you click fortify. Okay. Got another. Okay, so we wanted to grab. We grabbed that resource. Now we're going to go grab the ivory resource. Over here. What is this? It does not tell me what this is. Is that a merchant? I guess that's a merchant unit. A scout. Alright, that guy will be dead next turn. Very good. That's a warrior, right? It's weird that they use this icon for a warrior. Like the last couple games have all used axes as an icon for a warrior. And then this one is used a sword icon. So it's kind of confusing. Anyway, let's start grouping these guys together. 2 slingers and a warrior. Probably need 1 more warrior. But this is a decent start. We still have more combat to deal with down here. So let's get you down. Looks like this is the fastest we can do. Is to head down this way. You can move to Ravenna because I don't want you to get shot. I guess that's how many turns it takes for the city to heal. Looks like after they've been out of combat for a little while, they can start healing. Alright, narrative choice. Culture or science? I think we need science more. Choose a civic. Okay. The goddess gains a promotion for free. Plus 2 gold in the capital for every town. Okay. Let's go back to this stuff. So what have we actually researched? That's the purple or the ones we've researched. The mastery one just gives us... How long does it take to research these? It would be nice to see the times. I think it's Code of Laws is the one that we wanted. Gain a free merchant would be nice. Yeah. Gives us a free merchant is nice. It's a little expensive though. I'm relatively happy with my current civic, so I'm also trying to get stuff that gives me like passive benefits. This gives us more influence. It does feel like we always need influence for each adjacent culture construction, for each adjacent wonder, public life. This is kind of useless. All it does is let us build a wonder and then put in a policy that's +3 combat strength on fortified districts. That's pretty useless. Same thing here. This discipline 2 doesn't do much. And like this is the same thing. Like this doesn't do much of anything for us. I think it's Code of Laws. It actually does something for us. It gives us a free merchant. It lets us do trade route stuff. All right. So the capital just finished. Interesting. So we need to... Okay, we can now build a forum if we have both of these complete. All right, what do we actually want? So now we've got... What do we... Oh, we just finished the slinger. By the way, what happened to all my tile yields? Everything just disappeared in my... Oh, I have them... They're off from the last reload. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the city building is very complicated in this game. So that's right, I just trained a military unit. Okay. This would be +1 on camps and woodcutters. I don't really think I have much in the way of camps and woodcutters, do I? Camps. I have 1 camp. Would increase production, though, so it would make it faster to build everything else. So that's a possibility. We don't need the walls. If we can't defend our capital, then we're just pretty much done. Let's see. So this would give us happiness and culture, and then this would give us influence for adjacent. We need... What I actually want to build, I think, is a library, but I'm not done with that yet. Yeah, I need this for writing. I think I actually want a library district. So monuments gain culture for being next to mountains. Okay. And wonders. So I think we'll just do the saw pit because it's pretty cheap right now, and it's going to increase our production on everything else. So we probably just use this to push out the borders a little further, because why not? I don't see any real reason. We could build it here if we wanted. What else is on this tile? We might as well push out the borders a little further. Okay, town specialization. Looks like I'm still stuck on that. Ravenna's size 7, so it looks like it gets cheaper to turn it into a city the further, the bigger the size it is. So I might save up just to try to get that at this point. It would make a lot of sense to just save up and get the city soon. And then I might think about getting another settler over for here. Although if I get another promotion on this guy, I get another settlement for free. How close is this guy on the promotions? Okay, he's not that close. He needs 45 XP. So I might do the saw pit and then squeeze out a settler for this corner. Because I would like to take, I mean, it won't put me over the settlement limit. -5 happiness in all settlements when you go over the limit. Okay. We're actually apparently not that far off from another celebration. The happiness is, I'm not exactly sure. I don't really understand the happiness mechanic yet. I won't pretend I really understand that one. In terms of the victory conditions, I was curious about that. So we've done nothing with culture. Military, we're making good progress there. Science and then economic, we're making pretty good progress there too. If we get a merchant, we can start trading for resources too. Okay, 50 culture. Okay. Oh, okay. Apparently the barbarians just, yeah. Barbs. Well, we can take out this guy. And that's a scout. They really don't want to leave me alone, do they? These barbs. Alright, so you healed 15. Okay, you healed 15 HP. Well, you need to heal more. Let's move you down here. You cannot... Oh no, you could technically move forward and shoot. But if you move forward and shoot, then... Actually, I should probably get the first shot in, shouldn't I? Well, Goddess, you need to heal this turn. Where's my... Gotta click 3 times to cycle over to the slinger. Probably worthwhile to get in the first shot. We only got 1 XP for that? Okay. Well, at least we did get in the first hit. And we can shoot with 2 slingers next turn. But yeah, you need to... You only got 1 XP for that. You need to heal. Diplomatic action. This is what we did before. I don't want to spend influence here. I'm trying to save up to get this city state. I wouldn't mind dropping the 100 influence here, because otherwise it's going to take forever to get over here. I think I'm going to drop that 100 influence in there shortly. I love ugly, confusing fonts. Anyway, at least we're making a lot of money now. In fact, I'm not quite sure where all this money is really coming from. Okay, well, this helps. So apparently it's Roma is getting it from somewhere. Other yields. I mean, it says it's getting 16 per turn, but I'm not really sure where that's coming from. I wish I had a better sense. All right, well, let's see what this guy's probably going to move, and this guy's probably going to shoot us. Yep. Okay. You just need to keep healing over here, bud. Feels like damage is pretty high. Alright, so we'll move here. Shoot you. Just because, why not? At least this city will start healing. Now, over here, it's a little bit more of a puzzle. You can move into the city, so I will do that. Can you hit? Okay, you can. So I'm going to move you into the city. And then I'm going to switch focus over to the Legatus. And we're going to use that focus fire on this guy. Now it said -25, but this guy looks like he's just about... Okay, -25, -38, so he's just about dead. I am a little worried that this guy's going to move here and attack, and then this guy's going to move here and shoot, and they're going to kill this slinger, but I guess we'll find out. I don't think that there's any better way I could have hit these guys this turn. Slingers don't have much in the way of... They only have 5 melee strength, but this guy's taking a ton of damage. By the way, I really wish I could just look at this enemy unit. There's apparently no way to figure out how much health this enemy unit has. Like, why can't I hover over this guy and see how much health he has? Like, that's insane. I can't do that. But no, apparently not. Apparently not. So, okay. Is what it is. Apparently. Okay. Wow. Even more slingers moving up. Okay. So we can definitely kill this guy. Oh, I see why. This was rough terrain. That's why that guy couldn't attack me. Okay. $76. This guy's 56, and the other slinger has 64. Okay. All right. Well, once again, this should kill this guy. Okay. Not that we're getting a ton of experience from doing this. Almost. Wait, let's move this guy. We're certainly hitting a lot of these barbarians, or whatever they're called. I don't think they're technically barbarians. I mean, I could attack this guy and kill him, but I don't want to take additional damage for no reason. So we'll just keep healing. Yeah, okay. So this guy can hit this slinger, but only at the cost of not moving. But yeah, and that guy will be dead next turn. And this slinger is almost over here as well. So I think we have this under control, hopefully. Hopefully. And then if I can put all 4 units into this assemble full army, I'll finish whatever this is. Alright, so we, what did we just finish? We finished the saw pit, I think. So our production went up. I'm going to squeeze out this settler right now because, and then I'll probably do a library after that because I'm trying to improve my science. But yeah, we want to go grab a spot over here. And as I said, the next thing I think I want to do is I want to upgrade this to a city, which is only like what, 4 turns away because I have a lot of gold income coming in. Apparently, this guy is the only other one with 3 settlements so far. Apparently, Charlemagne is really struggling. He has 1 city. This guy doesn't like me, so we also need to get to our better units. And I think that's the next thing we're going for is our unit upgrade. Yeah, we're going for bronze working next so we can train archers, legions, spears, etc. Would be really nice. Can you make peace? Yeah, apparently, like if you dump enough influence on them. So apparently this guy's going to be friendly with me next turn, and then I'm going to dump the more influence into them. Okay, so this is the legatus. Okay, he still needs to heal. That's the reason why I didn't try to do like a focus fire or anything, is I want this guy to just heal. Okay, 22 out of... Okay, never mind. This guy's actually getting pretty close to enough enough promotion to drop another settlement. Well, we can surely squeeze a settlement in somewhere. We need to. Settler lens. Would be nice if there was a hotkey for settler lens, but no. I'm sure we can find a spot somewhere. By the way, this guy apparently has 3 settlements, but I only see his capital. I guess they must be further south. I also need to squeeze out a scout somewhere to go explore further to the south because I don't have enough knowledge about what's down there. There's just been so many stupid barbarians. Anyway, yes, you need to heal. So skip turn so you heal. You also skip turn so you heal. Slowly healing back up to full. As you see these, okay. Oh god, here we go. Dust storm. Well, apparently it added to food on a tile or something. No, we're going to need to repair that apparently. Okay, this is cheap enough. Repair mine? Yes. Did I repair the mine? I thought I spent the money to repair it. Repair woodcutter. Repair woodcutter. Can I only do 1 per turn? Anyway. Isn't it just fun when stuff like that happens? Anyway. Okay, so we want to kill this guy. Well, first of all, this Slinger's had easy. Oh no, did I hit skip turn? No, I wanted to attack this. Wait, I can't attack that guy? Why can't I hit this guy? Is it because this is rough grassland? Are you kidding me? What the heck? Anyway, so apparently, despite what it would look like, this guy cannot shoot this guy, apparently. Apparently. Gonna take some time to get used to these terrain rules. But anyway, over here, let's use our Legatus. We're gonna do the focus fire on this guy. There we go. So they both attacked and they both got bonus strength. And apparently we only got like 1 experience for that, but whatever. We still got some XP. Alright, well, I still want to get you over with these guys. What's the fastest way to do that? Oh, I can move here? Can I find? No. Okay, whatever. Is this game worth your time? I don't know. It's hard for me to say. There are some things I do like about it, but it's kind of a mess in other ways. So I had to just waste a whole turn fixing the tile improvements over there. And here we're going to add our support. Wait, that's it? It went from +2 to +3? I don't think that's worth 100 influence. Well, whatever. I'll let it go for right now, but that does not seem worthwhile at all. So anyway, apparently we're friends now, so maybe they'll stop attacking me. Apparently. Alright, anyway. Well, we've got our settler underway. Also, Roma kind of stalled out from growth. 17 food per turn. How much food does it need to grow? It needs 312 food per turn to grow? Oh my god. Seems like an awful lot. Okay. 300 food per turn. Okay, well, maybe we'll get the garden soonish. I don't know. This needs to go near navigable river tiles. Well, we don't really have a lot of those. I guess we could put it right there. Well, no, that's on the navigable river. Oh, well. But there, could still probably put it right there. We could also grab one of these 5 food tiles. We probably should do that the next time the borders expand. Just grab a 5 food tile because it's worth a lot. It's hard to get. I mean, it's a very different game, and it's gonna take some time to get used to it. All right.
The spoken word conquers all thought, but the written word.
Okay, so now we can build a library, and it gets bonuses for being next to resources. Okay. Narrative choice. I think we're doing... Well, this is like 1 turn worth of this. This is... Okay, this is 3 turns worth of this. This is probably better. For what that's worth. Alright, we already knew what we wanted. We wanted bronze... Wow, 17 turns. That's it's an expensive tech, but I think it's the one I want. Like, there's so many adjacency things. Just memorizing what every building's adjacency requirements are is going to take a long, long time. But we just want better units. I think that's the most important thing. Rating 2? What is rating 2? +1 science? Okay, so this is the upgraded version of this, and it gives us a codex. Lets us also steal technology. Interesting. I think we'll go for rating 2 at some point, but we need the bronze working. I know this is a long time to research, but... Alrighty. So that unit retreated. Wait, what the heck? How did this guy get attacked? How did this guy get attacked? What hit him? Oh, he got hit by this stupid dust storm. Are you kidding me? This is the dumbest thing. Why is there a tornado that just randomly flies around and tears things up? This is so stupid. Like, come on. This is idiocy. Like, are we playing a strategy game, or are we just throwing dice here? Like, come on. Anyway, so these units all need to heal. I guess we might as well add them to the army while we're at it. Do they heal while they're in the army, by the way? And then you need 1 more turn to heal as well. That's so dumb. Well, I don't want you to die to this stupid tornado. Oh, and you probably should move so you don't get hit by the dumb tornado. Really stupid. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so you can just chill here until we're ready. I really hope my settler doesn't get damaged by that. But yeah, we're going to have to move some units over here in the near future, but I want to get to the next tier of military tech before we fight these guys. Anyway, so we're let's see just how we're comparing to the other AIs. We're doing really well in gold generation. We're a little behind in science, but that's why I think we'll build a library next to help out with that. Culture is solid for everyone except Frederick, who apparently has crazy culture. And we have the most settlements. We don't really know how much like food or production they're getting. Yeah, if only we had the technology for people to toggle events on and off for people who do and do not like randomness. I know, right? If only. So we just got +1 production on some of these tiles. Okay, now we have, wow, we probably need to grab this tile when Roma grows. 6 food for grabbing that tile. That seems pretty good. Anyway, that settler's almost done. Okay, now we can grab the ivory over here. Let's look at the resource screen. So that's apparently global as well. Have a lot of global resources here. But that one, the economic goal is ones that are for your own individual settlements. What do we have? Another diplomatic action. Frederick wants to do a cultural exchange. Now, I would actually do this, but I don't have the influence for it, so I'll just take this. Freddy's been a good ally, and he seems like he's not that... hard to say. He's not that close to me. I was going to say he's not that strong, but it's kind of hard to tell. At least that stupid tornado is done now. 1 tile gain fertility. The Tiber River has flood. Okay, another flood. Great. Do we have more damage to repair? Apparently not. Anyway, we're going to build the library as soon as this settler's done, because we're still lagging in science. You need to heal. Definitely some nice tile yields on some of these. Let's add you to the army. Okay. And it looks like the units actually did heal in here. Now, here's a question. Will the units inside the legatus heal while moving? Let's test that this turn, shall we? Let's see if they heal while moving, or if I have to stop the legatus. So yeah, he's now carrying around 2 slingers and a warrior in his back pocket, which is pretty funny. And I'll move this guy in as well as soon as I can. Okay. We almost have enough to upgrade this to a city. 350. Celebration is only 3 turns away, so that's nice. And this settler's going to go grab a spot. Where now I need to pick the exact spot I want this settler to go to. So the game's suggesting here, and I think that's a good spot for it. I agree, that's a good spot. It's going to grab all the relevant resources. Okay. So southeast of the horses. Okay. Also note, here's one of the units from this city-state over here. So when we get here, it becomes a city-state with me as the suzerain. Okay. And then here we become the suzerain. Now, as for Old Painted Rock, I suspect that we're just going to conquer that one. Or at least try to. Because they've been hostile from the start. Did they heal? I don't think they did. So let's just wait 1 turn here. We'll just skip our turn so that they can heal in there. And let's just have you join up with the other guys. While we can. Okay, we're going to get you up to here. Oh, okay. Apparently we can move through some roads over there. Roma, you're going to build. You're about to grow, by the way, in a couple turns. Or apparently the city disappeared when I zoomed in. But anyway, we need the monument, or the library, because our science is the problem. Okay, so it says we get the benefit if we're next to the mountain. So we can go here. And Liz is asking, is this a good place to pause? Yes, it is a good place to pause. Could also go here. Adjacency. Oh, this is considered. Oh, because it's next to a mine. Okay. No, that seems fine. I'm not gonna be able to do like. I'm not really gonna be able to do like great adjacency placements just yet. Okay, so that's only gonna take 5 turns. That's not bad. And then we might see if we can build this unique forum quarter. So it seems like that would be pretty good, but we need a Roman civic for that other one. Okay, I'm gonna try to play long enough to get this city down and convert Ravenna. Let's play to turn 50. That's 4 turns, and we'll stop there. That's a nice flat time to swap. Okay. So it looks like our units are all healed over here. Yep, so they do heal while they're in there. Again, hovering over the unit does not tell me how much health they actually have. Let's see if we can get down here. 2 out of 3. I'd like to pop that guy in next turn. Oh, this is apparently... Charlemagne is trying to take this over, apparently. Well, he's just going to have to live with that. Unescorted settler. What could go wrong? I'm trying to get this assemble full army 3 out of 4. Which we can do next turn, I think. Oh, and we can convert Ravenna this turn into a full city. Let's do it. Convert to city. All right. Challenge complete. Urban upgrade. Oh, apparently that was one of those silly things. The things that give XP to, like, in between playthroughs. All right. So this city needs more production is what we really need. So I would assume the saw pit is probably the way to go here. Because, yeah, that's because we really need more production. All right. Well, I don't have a good sense for which tile to build this on, except that it seems like this is kind of a rough area. So, sure, why not? We'll go in this direction. Again, I don't have a good sense of where we would and would not want to. So what do we have? We actually have a lot of food in this town, but not a lot of production. So we'll work on production buildings first. All right, now how much does it take to turn this into a city? 750. I believe it goes up, and we have resources to assign. Oh, okay. I think I'm content with I think I'm pretty content with what we've got right now. The meta projection is kind of weird, I agree. All right, so apparently this is going to become a city-state next turn. All right, another narrative choice. How are we doing relative to the AIs again? Yeah, our science is not that far behind. Culture is good for everyone other than Frederick. 25 science, okay. So it's converted to a city-state. Okay, so we just got a little bit of extra science. Is that it? I thought we were going to get a little bit more than that. They bestowed a gift. Okay, well, whatever this does, we're going to get it in 5 turns, but we'll have to wait until the next streaming session, which is probably going to be tomorrow, by the way. Oh, we got a trade route from Xerxes? Okay. Okay. I'm going to get a free merchant when I finish one of these techs. One of them gives me a free merchant. All right, so let's see. We're going to hop in here. Okay. Can we move in here? Declare war, right? You do not have a hostile... Wait, what the... Hostile... How do we get a hostile relation... What are you talking about? How do we not have a hostile relationship? They've been attacking me the whole time. That seems ridiculous. They've been attacking me constantly. Or is that because Charlemagne is the one who's joined here? Well, do I have to, like, denounce Charlemagne or something? That wouldn't even make any sense. Denounce? Alright. I don't quite understand this. This doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I mean, we wanted to take this. This is... Alright, whatever. Cannot start formal war with... Okay. Wait, are we now at war with him? Wait, now we're at war with him? I just wanted to get rid of this city-state, not go to war with Charlemagne yet. Okay. Support yourself. Okay. Alright. Am I at war with him now? Apparently I'm at war with him? Okay. I guess because his face is on here, he's at war with me. Okay. So how do I deploy these? How do I move these units out? I'm trying to get this unit to move to this tile right here. How do I... Okay. Interface is not good. Not good. Okay, I have to click this. I have to click this button that is 10 pixels by 10 pixels, and then I can start moving them out, apparently. Okay. Come on, game. This is not that hard. There it goes. Okay. Okay. You can probably... Oh, so apparently these guys can't move. I thought that I had the promotion that caused them to be able to move on the way out. Units can move after unpack. Okay, why can't they move after unpacking? I thought I literally had that promotion. But apparently not. Okay. I don't know why that's not working, but okay. 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 Xerxes. Okay. I don't know why he's apparently really upset with me. Oh, we have to spend 120 to reject it. Okay. We have to spend 120 to reject it. Okay.
Did you declare war against me, sir?
Apparently, something like that.
Get you.
Oops. I can tell it. I'm almost done. Remember, I said I was going to do till turn 50. Okay. Okay. As I said, I think this is better because we're not... Well, actually, we are constructing... Never mind, we are constructing buildings. So maybe we will take this. Oh, we get another policy. Okay, so we get a new policy each time we get a celebration? Okay. We could use... We'll do this for right now. Hey, little guy. You doing okay? Okay, I did not intend to declare war on him, but I did want to take this settlement. So now we've got this guy here, and Xerxes probably wants to go to war with us too. So we just need to get to bronze working so we can build better units. Oh, what the... Wait, what is this? Are you kidding me? He's not seriously going to. Oh my god. I've heard that the AI will do this stuff. Apparently he's going to drop a city there. Charlie just did a big poopy. Oh my god, he just did a humongous poopy. Okay. I've heard that the AI will drop cities in the most absurd spots possible. Apparently he's going to drop a city on this tile. Like, why? Why would you do that? It makes no sense. Okay. But apparently that's what he's going to do. Anyway, okay, let's try to play this out. We got another... These narrative choices are kind of annoying. Okay. I'd rather take the point. That's the point in in this tree. Do we just get a point in this tree? It said expansionist, but there's no expansionist tree. Oh well. We got something. He just did a humongous poop.
That's what he has to say about your
Yeah.
Charlemagne.
You're still pooping. Okay. I swear I will take him.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Low happiness. Where's this? We're going to have to build some... Yeah, we're going to have to start building war weariness. Charlemagne's support in this conflict grows. Okay, sure. Did that use up my... Okay. I thought that I'd be able to move here and shoot, but apparently not. Really? Am I unable to attack from any of these tiles? Okay. Then I guess we'll just chill for this turn. Apparently I can't attack from any of those tiles. It's going to take me a long time to figure out what tiles you can move on to and what you can't. I mean, this sure looked like you could just step on this, but apparently no. Apparently this desert tile was not able to move onto it. And then I had to move up my other units as well. 25% progress is made towards completing the age. Okay. Well, we did pick up another horse resource. How does that work? So now we have 2 horses. It feels like so many of the resources I've picked up have been global ones. And I guess we'll pick up the ivory. I know we're supposed to trade for some of these resources too. And then we want to pick up this one when Ravenna grows. Look at that. Look at this BS. Like, what? Like, seriously? Like, what is this? Like, are you kidding me? Why would you drop a settlement there? It's mind-boggling. Anyway. 50 culture or 50 science. I think we need the science more. Okay. And then we need to dial this guy up for a new science agreement. Can always tell when it wears off because my science plunges into the toilet. Okay, let's do this. We want to focus fire. Focus fire. Okay, we should be able to take that next turn. Did we get some XP for that? Yeah, we almost got another level there. Okay. All right. So home area. Okay. I wanted to get. That's right. I wanted to get the science. I did finish the library. Looks like I need some happiness. So we need to build this forum. So we want to put the Temple of Jupiter and the Basilica together. This is for adjacent wonders or happiness constructibles. Okay. This seems like a good spot then. We'll put this here. And because I'm currently in a celebration, I'm getting bonus on buildings. I'm going to work on this right now because I get bonus production. And I'll try to do the... I'd like to do the other building as well, but I have to research that civic. So I'll do that civic next so I can double up on those and get my unique whatchamacallit done. Okay, so I was going to stop turn 50, but I want to grab this city and see what the heck happens with it. So we're apparently currently losing war support or something. And we're never going to be friends with Charlie, but his capital's right here, so we can try to deal with him next. As long as we don't have to worry too much. At least we have one friend. We have Freddy as one friend. I don't even know what's going on down here. Alright, once again. Focus fire. Looks like we got enough for a promotion, I think. Yep. Siege units. Infantry units. Infantry and cavalry have first strike. Okay, I mean, that seems pretty good. I think I'm just going to take this. Get the extra stuff. Alright, and then we should be able to take this. Come on, can we attack now? Yes, you. I would like you to attack there. Alright, so we got some legacy points. Militarily, we hit the first military one. Have 12 towns or cities, so we're gonna... And conquered ones count as 2. Okay. Now this puts us over the settlement limit, so I think Rome is going to be unhappy. But we're building a happiness. Yeah, we're unhappy at this point, but we're building a happiness building. So I don't know what happens when that goes. So our global happiness is down to 0. So I guess we're not going to get a celebration in the immediate future. So we're going to have to build some of that stuff. Also, apparently this guy is really unhappy with us. 15 turns of anarchy? What the heck? 15 turns? Okay. 15 turns here. What do we want to do? I mean, this is in a decent enough spot. I think we just keep it. I think we just keep this. We're gonna have to deal with happiness, but I think we can get. There's stuff on the civics tree that gives us an extra increases our settlement limit. We're gonna be the friends of this city-state shortly. Okay, let's finish this turn. +1 militaristic aspect point. Okay, yeah. We got a militaristic point here. How are we doing on the overall rankings? So no one has a wonder. We are 6 out of 12 here. We're lagging a little bit on that trade, but we are going to get a free merchant when this is done. We've got more resources to connect to. Plus, we're going to have resources to connect here as well. Plantation. What's this? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we want to move this somewhere else, obviously. Can we take this away? There we go. Let's put this somewhere else. What is it? Food, happiness. Well, you know who's unhappy? Our capital. Now it's only -6. Now it's only -6 happiness. Leader attribute available. Oh, we get to upgrade. We get a point here. Okay. Interesting. So we can put a point in any of this stuff. War support. Science per age. Palace and... This is not terrible. We do train a lot of settlers. But you know what we seem to be lacking? We seem to be lacking influence more than anything else. So I might just take that point. Yeah, our influence is pretty low. Wait, where's that? Wait, where did that go? How do I get back to that? How do I get back to that? Where was that on the interface? Very weird UI. Yeah, seriously, where the heck is that? Religion, okay. Where the heck? Where is that screen I was just on? Maybe if you click your leader portrait? Yeah, it was leader portrait. Wow, good call. Okay. Militaristic. I mean, some of this stuff is not bad, but I don't have time to like go through every single one of these. I mean, this seems pretty good initially. This is a lot of gold stuff here. Okay, click on your face. Or we could just go for science stuff, I guess. 5% total science repeatable. Yeah, I don't have a good sense for which one of these to go with. You know what? We're hurting on science. Let's just take science. Oh, do we not have that? Okay. Why did it take me here? Okay, I guess we don't have any points for any of this stuff, but why did it take me here if I don't have any points for this? Only, you guys are saying only militaristic. Oh, okay, here we go. Gotcha. Okay. We'll take the war support. I think that seems like the most valuable. Okay. I mean, we just took that city. We proposed peace. Can't make peace too soon. Okay. I mean, we just took one of his cities. I would assume that that would give us some war score, right? I would think so. I mean, if not, we can just walk over here and start attacking his city. But we'll do that next time. Now's a good time to stop. All right, so we're going to try to pick this up, I think, tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to have as much time to stream tomorrow, but we're going to, I think, continue this while we're on our normal Friday session. I mean, it's an interesting game. There's a lot going on here. It's like kind of a mess, but it's also interesting. So, yeah, have a good one, folks. I'll see you, a bunch of you tomorrow. Until then, take care. Have a good Thursday. Have a good one, folks. Bye-bye.